Uh. Jalta.
Jalta.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
I'm going to try and stay in the suit. But anyway, hello, everybody, and welcome. After a 2-week hiatus, we are back. My name is Luca, aka Shirayuki, and once again, joining me today is the beautiful
Josh C6 Hachi.
How was your Easter break?
Really good. I was actually ill for about half of it. Hot and cold
Yeah,
sweats.
same. I was as well.
I think everyone's got this flu that's going round. It's a bit mad.
We got ill because there was no Jalta League for 2 weeks.
I know.
But,
It's just karma, isn't it? Really.
Yeah,
we should have streamed.
We should have just went through
We should have just gone straight.
Yeah, but we're back. We still got week 5, 6, 7, and 8 left. Week 6 to the 8 is going to be quite special. I might talk a little bit about it later on in the stream. But for now, we're going to focus on week 5. So week 5, we've decided to do quite a fun type of stream tonight. We've done like a lot of different tournament styles from the last couple of weeks to get ready for the up and coming weeks that we have installed for you guys. So for week 5, we have decided to take it back, do some crazy shit, and we're gonna have a great time. And so today we are gonna be doing the spin the wheel tournament. And so how the spin the wheel tournament is gonna work is in a bit we are gonna get the wheel of doom. Are we gonna?
We'll call it the wheel of doom. The wheel of doom.
And we are going to be spinning the wheel, and we're going to be landing on 3 different characters, and these characters will be the characters that only people can play.
Yep.
We have just been informed from chat, as I'm reading right now, that we are too quiet, apparently.
Yes.
So please, could you turn us back up? Can you let us know if we are better? I'll hear myself a lot better now, hopefully.
Mr. Embassy.
Let's say hello to some of the people in the chat. We've got Joe Dark Soul back again.
Better?
We've got Emphasis. Love to hear it. We've got 17 of you lovely people, I'm pretty sure, in right now. A good amount.
Love it.
Ready for a good stream. But
so, we're excited.
Very excited.
So
we're going to try our best. Obviously, some of us are still recovering from an illnesses or stuff we've had. So we do appreciate if you hear any coughing, we'll try and keep that minimum as possible. But last week, not last week, the last tournament was a crazy tournament. We saw Scythe get defeated.
Yeah, that was
by Rapid.
The king has fallen.
Yep.
King has fallen.
Rapid, and everyone started complaining because he was playing JP.
Imagine if we got JP tonight. Let's go.
Okay. And it's been some crazy. It was some crazy games.
Yes.
It was nice. And just a big announcement, because why not? Our Discord server for the Jalta League reached 50 people today.
Let's go.
We came a long way. We want to thank everybody who's a part of the Discord server. You really helped us make it a thing. Like before doing Street Fighter, we had 15 people, and now we now have 50 people. We've jumped like 3 times the amount of people we had. So we really do thank you guys for being a part. I think it's 3 times. We're going to be doing a quiz later. We're going to be going.
Yeah, we've got a quiz. We've got a quiz. We're very interested in that. See if we can get some answers right this time.
Yeah. But it's going to be funny.
It would be great fun. I'm
going to mess up.
I think we're both just going to mess up. Our general knowledge is slightly atrocious.
So before we see what characters are getting played tonight, what characters do you want to see and what characters do you not want to see?
I don't want to see Rashid.
Okay.
Don't want to see. I really want to see JP.
Okay, I can. Ugh.
I know, just to be quite funny. Those 2 characters I kind of want.
Okay, I don't want to see Rashid because we've seen a lot of Rashid. I don't want. Well, we won't see Rashid anyway because he's DLCs. We're doing no DLC characters because obviously not everyone might have DLC characters. So obviously we're being fair to everyone. I don't want to see Kimberly.
I was going to say
Kimberly. We do see a lot of Kimberly.
Yeah.
I don't want to see a JP. I don't want to see a JP.
I want to see a JP.
I don't want to be watching zoning mirror matches for the whole stream.
Let's do it.
I want to see maybe a Dawson.
Yeah.
We saw Joe play Dawson 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, we loved that. He enjoyed every moment of it.
Yeah, he said that he was good at Dawson, and then I found out 2 weeks later that he's never played Dawson in his life. We might see... Lying.
How dare you?
We might see a Chun-Li. Chun-Li would be cool. But
Chun-Li would be really
obviously, Joe would obviously want Chun-Li because I swear he's like the only Chun-Li player. I don't want to see E-Honda because we already have one E-Honda player. I kind of want to see stuff like Ken.
Yeah, it can be good fun.
Ken, Luke, even though I complained about him for the first 3 weeks, I kind of don't want to see it. I want to see him because it would be nice just to have like more like fair matchups and such. But that being said, let's get the wheel spinning, shall we not? So we have the wheel here.
Here we go.
The cat wheel. We've got all the names on here. We got the Chun-Li, which we're going to spin the first. And the drum roll, please. The first character of tonight, we're going to get 3 characters, is...
Yo!
Wait, it's not stopped. is Luke.
Let's go, Luke.
So the first character tonight will be Luke. So any Luke players rejoice. You've got your main. The second character of tonight will be, drum roll please. It will be, Lady Legs number 22.
It's going to be Honda.
It's E Honda. Pound Cake will be happy.
Yeah, Pound Cake's loving life right now.
My ears are being deafened right now. Yes, okay. Pound Cake, this is for everyone. So basically, this is for every single match for tonight. So far, your only characters you could play tonight are Luke, E Honda, and this character, as we are going to spin the last character of tonight. So the only characters you can play tonight is Luke, Honda, and Manon. We've seen. So let's just quickly, if you could just, I'll give it a second. If you could just quickly cut back to us, we'll just do a quick talk for 1 little second.
Joe's put reroll.
Joe put reroll because he obviously doesn't have Chun-Li. Quick talk about his characters. Luke is a very strong character, very aggressive, good neutral, very good starter character. Luke. Manon, I'm very excited to see Manon. I love Manon. She's a grappler who scales a lot more with the more grabs she grabs. So the way she works, she has a medal system where the more grabs she does, the medals go up and up, and the grabs do more damage in a sense. So she's kind of like Zangief for the grappler, but it's a lot different. And finally, E Honda, Pound Cake, obviously going to be Hoppy and E Honda main. So I'm expecting Pound Cake to put on a performance, but obviously Sumo Headbutt just wins against everyone else, you know. And looking at the bracket, so it's double elimination. Emphasis obviously being top slot, seed number 1 tonight means that he gets a bye in the first round, which we love. We are going to see Punchy Duke versus Fat Man. I'm expecting, I don't actually know what they're going to play. I don't think they know any of them characters, so that's going to be a fun experience. Obviously, these two play against each other a lot. Really good friends, Peterborough Gang. Rise up to the Peterborough Gang, you know. So it's going to be interesting to see that. So it'll be the first game we're watching. And then the other games we are going to be watching, we're going to see Pound Cake versus Doma. So obviously Pound Cake will be bringing out that E Honda most likely. Or they might mix it up, you know. We never know what to expect from any of these players. We are going to see Majima FGC, a person who I think we've only seen once. I think we've seen Majima once. Wait.
Have we?
Wait. Or did Majima not play? I can't remember. Majima, if you're in chat, could you remind us?
I think we did see Majima.
I think we did, but I'm not sure if we... And then... Finally, it was Ruzu versus Shadows. Ruzu is a new player. I don't think we've seen Ruzu before. No. So that's going to be an interesting sign to see. So we might get Ruzu on stream to play in their match.
That would be very interesting.
However, we are going to start getting everything set up for the first match, which will be Fat Man versus Punchy Duke. So... how do
you think it's going to go? And who do you think they're going to pick?
So Punchy Duke's only won 1 game in this whole 5 weeks. Or 2 games. I've been rooting for the guy because he taught me a lot about fighting games, so it's a bit awkward. But like, I think this is going to be a lot more fair match because of the fact that Zabatak doesn't have Zangief and Punchy Duke doesn't have DJ. These are the characters they are more known for playing, you know. And looking at what characters we have in store, we got Manon, which is a grappler. We got just a normal. To be honest, I am expecting a lot of Luke tonight.
Yes.
And the reason I say that is because he's got such good neutral and like he's quite an easy character to pick up. He's your classic like a quarter circles, dragon punches, just really strong damage, good zoning as well, got good with the sandblast, you know. Ironically enough, I'm only expecting Pound Cake to play E Honda.
I was literally going to say the same thing.
I don't know who.
I was going to say, except for Pound Cake, who's going to be like, yes. Honda, let's go.
So we're expecting E Honda from Pound Cake. So because of that, I could see Pound Cake take it. The whole tournament. However, I know. This is one of the matches that got started, and they were probably too slow getting into the match. But it's fine. We're going to see E Honda played by Fat Man, and Punchy Duke is playing Manon. I appreciate the fact that Punchy Duke is playing Manon because I love Manon. If the game audio could be turned down just a little bit, please. Thank you so much. So obviously you can see next to Manon's Drive Beater is that little symbol, and what that symbol represents is every time Manon gets a successful grab, the meter will go up and the more damage they will do later on in the game. So she scales quite hard into the round. So round 3 Manon after a couple grabs is quite scary, you know, and it's nice to see that we actually get to see Manon because we haven't seen any Manon in this whole tournament. And we're going to see 2 grabs being brought about. We see Drive Impact trying to get into the classic Sumo Headbutt coming in with the Frog Splash with the slaps, trying to figure out how to do 1,000 hand slaps and just not being able to do it. Sumo Headbutt, once again, a very strong move and difficult to counter if you do not know the frames of it. Now, a lovely perfect parry and goes for a grab, obviously misses and gets a punish counter from the E-Honda. And now Punchy Duke does have critical art available to him. See a lovely Sumo Headbutt again. We are going to see level 1, which doesn't unfortunately hit, but allows Punchy Duke to kind of get away from Fatman. You know, none of these characters really have any range about them. They are quite up close and like personal characters. And Fatman does manage to take the first round. Obviously, these are best of 5 games, ladies and gentlemen. Best of 5, so first of 3 wins. And obviously...
we're going to change character.
Yep. I'm assuming he's going to go to the Luke. He probably wanted to just play the Manon just to see how it was like. Yeah. I don't really... I've never seen him play Manon at all. I'm expecting the Luke to come out, or we're having a Honda mirror. Because
Honda mirror would be quite fun.
It is, but the issue is, I think it becomes like who can Sumo Headbutt harder. So who can do charge back forward, punch faster. But you know, but yeah, Honda's going to be interesting, especially into Luke because he does have his slap, this clap. I don't actually know what it's called. I don't know Honda's moves because it's an irrelevant character. But he has like a clap move where he goes like that, and then basically he can stop projectiles with that clap. So. He does have a lot of good way of stopping the zoning, but obviously we'll see how this goes. Punchy Duke, obviously the game gets started again with a lovely grab. We're going to see the OD sandbag, not really getting much out. Sandblast, not much getting out of it. We see the Sumo Headbutt. Fatman has jumped in to get closer to the range, and now we are going to see the lovely Dragon Punch into a... No, it's not. It's quarter circle back. Into another quarter circle back, and then we are going to see the double grab. And looks like Luke is just applying a lot of corner pressure, but Honda does have a lot of corner pressure. We are going to see the grab. Lovely punish counter right there. Very safe choice. Sab attack does have a lot of meter use, but that Sumo Headbutt does get battled, cancelled out by a lovely projectile, but Fatman takes the round. Obviously not using any drive impact, which is interesting. You know, he's got a lot of drive impact to use there. And because of the fact that Punchy Duke has no meter, it wasn't burnout at that point, he could have just utilized it to take the round a lot simpler, but I guess he just didn't want to take that win, you know, maybe just be a bit more like graceful and stuff. We see a lovely little combo right there, lovely sandblast, you know, just applying a lot of pressure. We do see the 1,000 hand slap, the better version of Chun-Li's kicks. Take that, Joe. and we are going to see a lovely, just good, strong neutral from Punchy Duke right now, just applying a lot of pressure to Fatman. Fatman tried jumping, and then we did see a lovely grab, obviously predicting it, and then obviously Punchy Duke goes for that drive impact, that connects lovely, and we're going to see the start of the match with a drive impact, and Fatman managed to block half the attacks, but unfortunately the third attack he could not block, and we are going to see a whiff. A whiffed uppercut that doesn't get responded in any way, which is super unfortunate for Fatman. We are going to see the response right there with the lovely punish counter, and now we're going to maybe see Fatman apply pressure, a bit of pressure. We see the 1,000 hand slap coming out once again, and now both these players are quite playing neutral right now. Fatman does have critical art, and we are going to see a lovely punish counter once again with the grabs. Punchy Duke is just jumping a lot right now. We are going to see the uppercut come out from Luke once again. We are going to see the heavy kick right there, and Fatman saw Punchy Duke go for an OZ move and responded accordingly with the critical art level 3. It's time for Sumo, the ultimate Sumo Headbutt.
I do love the look of that critical art.
Yeah, now Punchy Duke is in burnout. We see the heavy kick once again with the lovely cross up, just trying to apply an pressure. OD super head, and now the sandblast doesn't work, and now they're both in burnout. And with the block, Punchy Duke has managed to take this game, and now we are at 1-1. And this is what we're expecting to see, you know, and I'm expecting Fatman is going to stay with the E-Honda.
Yep.
I'm guessing, I kind of get why he hasn't swapped to maybe a Manon. Reasoning being is Manon's really weird to play. Like, her grabs are like so much harder to hit. From what I've noticed, there's a lot harder to hit than Zangief's. You know, because a lot of her grabs are like easier inputs to do, but are actually quite hard to even hit to begin with, you know. And right now, just applying a lot of pressure from the side of Punchy Duke. And we're going to see the Sumo ground pound, not really getting much out of it. We do see the wall crush, and unfortunately, Punchy Duke could not capitalize on that wall crush right there. We see a heavy kick, nothing coming out. Right now, we are just seeing the Sumo headbutts coming out. The Sumo headbutt game is strong, you know. We're going to be seeing that a lot tonight. A lot of Sumo headbutts, a lot of sandblasters, and a lot of grabs. And it's crazy the thing about these the characters. We got none of the characters we were saying we wanted to see.
No, literally, I was thinking that.
But you know, and Punchy Duke manages to take the first round of this match, and we are going to see the OD sumo headbutt come out straight away. We're going to see a lovely uppercut response from Fat Man, and right now it's just casual pressure being applied by both parties. Fat Man goes for a whiff grab, and unfortunately Punchy Duke cannot punish that grab right there. And we are just going to see just good neutral shown by Punchy Duke right now. It's obviously he knows like a lot about Luke's kit, about how his medium neutral punch is really strong. And we are going to see the level 3 confirm, which will kill. And that was a really good showing. And we are taking a trip to Memphis, ladies and gentlemen, as Punchy Duke will now be entering into match point of this match. If he wins, he takes the set, moves on in the winners, and
oh, he's changing character. Someone's changing. Who are they changing?
They are in fact changing. So
I wonder who's changing to him.
I'm expecting a Luke mirror.
You reckon?
The only saying that, knowing Zab attack, he's gonna think, oh, because Zangief can grab, Manon can grab, and might choose. He might go. I could see him going modern Manon.
Do you reckon?
Modern Manon.
It might be the case
because it's kind of very similar to how it's kind of similar to Zangief. You know, it's easier grabs to hit. Obviously, their playstyles are completely different. Manon is a judo style grappler, whilst Zangief is a wrestler, you know.
Yes.
So obviously the way it shows, because Manon has a lot of fakes in her grabs. You can actually fake and then respond by doing a kick, and it goes to modern E-Honda. That's interesting. So I think the reason he went modern E-Honda is because he might have been struggling to actually do the inputs for E-Honda, which makes perfect sense. You know, if you're struggling to do the inputs, just swap to the easier way of doing it. You know. Yeah. And like it's obviously shown right there, it's just applying a lot of pressure right now. But Punchy Duke with a lovely command grab into another grab, goes for the air sandbag, not really getting much out of it. Ooh. And we are going to see the drive impact, and it's just applying so much pressure right now, and it's looking to take this and make it into the match point. But like that is a smart move, you know. If you're playing characters you don't know how to play, but need to like be able to do their supers to apply any pressure, swapping the modern makes perfect sense. We are going to see the sandblast, nothing out of it, and a lovely response with a sumo headbutt, and Punchy Duke goes for an uppercut, and Fat Man failed to respond. If he got the grab off, that would have been the round, and he doesn't take the grab. And because of it, Punchy Duke is in match point. If he wins this round, he takes the set and moves on the winners, and will face Emphasis in the next round. And it's just really unfortunate for Fat Man. You know, he can't really find his footing because E-Honda, when E-Honda starts going, I played some E-Honda against Spartan quite a bit ago, and when you start going with E-Honda, it's just so scary. Like, he has so much power. Are we all going to see the level 2, you know, the Avenger level 2? It's going to apply a lot of pressure, and I think this might kill. Oh, it doesn't. It's very low.
Close.
But he is close to getting them 7 golden letters, and we are going to see the level 3, and he does whiff. And how is he going to respond? And is that a perfect? I think it is.
I think it is.
And if it is, I will say the magical phrase of... I can't even see it. So Peter Piper picked a pickle perfect. Papers, pickle perfect. Let's go. And with that, Punchy Duke will be taking the first match of the night.
Yes.
He has defeated Fat Man, so Fat Man will be going to the losers to try and do his underdog story. But so far, we got to see all 3 characters shown.
Yeah, we did. I think it's quite a weird setup of characters, to be honest with you. They all seem to be quite defensive characters in a sense, and not so much hyper aggressive characters, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, so it's like E-Honda very much allows, like, he has so much corner pressure with the 1,000 hand slaps and such, you know. E-Honda is a character where you need to just be in your opponent's face 24/7, you know. Yeah. You cannot allow your opponent to just have a breather with Honda, which he can do. He has a lot of moves that allow you to do it. Manon is a opportunist, I think. I used to play Manon before swapping to Marissa, and one thing I can say with playing Manon is she's very she's a very opportunist, you know. She has to wait for the perfect outing where, like, if you punish your opponent and you can respond with a grab, that's one, you've got a medal system starting, but also that starts like a bigger advantage going forward, because obviously the more you build up, the better you'll do. Because unlike Jamie, she actually gets to keep her medals, which makes sense, because I feel like if she did get to keep her medal, she wouldn't be as strong, you know.
That makes sense.
And Luke is actually really interesting, right? So Luke is actually one of the most played characters at Capcom Cup last year. It was Ken and Luke, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken. Luke is really strong. You know, he has a lot of combos. Hopefully, I know Emphasis plays Luke. I actually do know that as one of his characters he plays, but I don't remember.
So he's happy.
I don't think he actually knows the last time he actually played Luke. So
might be so good then.
I was watching him play some Street Fighter today, and he was playing Rashid. So
of course,
yeah.
It was hoping for the best, though, wasn't he?
I think he lost that match.
I think he did. Did he lose that match? Did you win?
I don't know. I didn't win. No, I've never beat him. He's a Masters. I'm a silver player. Like I'm sitting here silver. Like I'm not getting anywhere close to him. But yeah, I think it kind of is rock paper scissors. Ironically enough, I feel like we do have a rock paper scissors kind of matchup for us. And the reason I say that is I think E Honda is for this. I think E Honda will be good into Manon. I think Manon will be good into Luke, and I think Luke will be good into E Honda. I think vice versa. I think each character can be good into it. Yeah. But I think they're kind of his counter picks. You know, with Luke into E Honda, Luke, the only advantage that E Honda has is the fact that he can clap to get rid of the projectiles that are coming at him. Right. But the thing is, the projectiles aren't actually that close. When you actually see, if you were seeing in that previous match, they're not really. They don't have that much range to them. In fact, they are going about probably a couple meters across the screen. You know, so it's not even that far. And actually, we're seeing many times in the match, the sandbags weren't even close to hitting. You know, so it was kind of like. They are more utilized for when your opponent's in burnout, especially the level 1, which is like a really big version of the sandbags where he just starts sending so many after. But sandbags are more better used for if they're in the corner or they're in burnout, because that's how Luke can apply that range pressure without having to rely on getting in too close, especially with tonight, especially with characters like Manon and E Honda who love the opponent being real close to one and other, and so it's going to be interesting. I think. Yeah,
I think with the selective characters we have, you know, as you've just said, they'll kind of cancel each other out in a big circle. So it's kind of like who's going to try to get the upper hand playing, and there'll be lots of swaps, I reckon, today as well. Yes. There'll be a hell of a lot of swaps of characters because of that, which makes it quite interesting.
Yeah, I'm very excited to see how people manage. One thing I'm excited to see, especially with some of the high-level players we have tonight, is how they adapt playing a character they may not be used to. You know, obviously, only having 3 characters in their choice,
which seem to be the lower pick of characters, which
Luke is for sure. Honda, Honda kind of is. Manon wasn't in season 1. In the first couple of months of the game, Manon was absolutely terrifying to play against. Because all of her frames put you so far ahead, right? And it's just so good because the whole point of Manon is you just take advantage of them small opportunities. Yep. And if you don't, her frame data is awful. All of her grabs are put you in so many negative frames that your opponent has free will to do whatever they want, you know. And it's just a lot of just disgusting combos. Especially if we see someone play Manon tonight, one thing you will see is when a Manon gets maybe 1 or 2 grabs off, it's just so much more scary because a level 4 or a level 5 grab does a third of your health bar. So 3 grabs kill you.
That's mad.
Especially level 5 grabs that just apply so much pressure, and it's just crazy to think about, you know. But
so who are we seeing next then? Who is?
We don't know yet.
We don't know.
We'll find out in a bit. On. But how are you, chat?
How is chat?
Oh, okay. Wait, are we going to a break? Is that what you said? Or quiz? Oh, we're going to do a quiz.
We're going to go quiz.
Oh, it's quiz time. It's quiz time.
Well, the chat will help us out as well.
If you know the answers to the quiz, please answer. You know, we've got some questions that are going to be coming up for you guys. We are ready.
We will shame everyone who gets it wrong.
Oh, God. Starting off with a quite morbid question. Which year did the Titanic sink? I don't know. Let me think. Did the Titanic sink before World War II? That's what I'm trying to think.
1950 something or something?
Oh, I have no clue. Let me think. When did the movie come out? When did
the film come out? I think it was I don't actually know. When did the film? We're not asking when the film came out. Asking when it sunk. What is it?
1962. Is that correct?
1962?
That's what someone said in chat. I'm not saying I'm not.
2025. Ever since we won that. We love that.
1912. maybe.
Yeah, we got 1912 there as well.
Yeah, 1912 response. I have no clue. This is stuff I don't care about because it's just morbid. Like, it's sad. You know, like, I think we're gonna get the result. The result is gonna be maybe.
We're never gonna get the result.
Another person, 1912.
1912.
Good job to Pip Sync and
Pip Sync's on 1 point.
Pork
Let me
Chap.
write this down.
Pip Sync
Pip Sync's on 1 point.
and Pork Chap.
Right.
And
Pip,
very close behind was Emphasis with 2025 like, as his answer.
Pip plus 1 point. There we go.
And Pork.
And Pork as well.
Pork got 1912. You know. These are the questions you get the Jalta League. Not about esports, but about when the Titanic sinks.
So we've currently got 2 leaders. The rest need to brush up on their general knowledge, really.
Yeah, I need to as well, apparently, because I don't know that.
You asked us when the film bloody started. When it came out.
How many times has Yazan been perfected on stream?
Oh, I know. But
as well.
what the chat? Do the chat know how many times?
How many times has Yaizen been perfect? If any of you don't know, Yaizen.
We've got Joe saying 8. We've got Joe saying 8 here.
Oh, the answer's just been put on the stream.
Why have you done that?
You were close, Joe.
Yeah, Joe.
It was 7. Yes, that is correct. Yazan has been perfected 7 times.
7 times.
And 6 of them were to Scythe in 1 week.
Yeah, and 5 in 1 match.
Yeah, 5 in 1 match. Poor Yazan.
You win some, you lose some, you get perfect KO, don't you?
Yeah. He's not here tonight, but it's fine. I think he's watching. I don't know. He might be watching stream. If you are, hi Yazan.
How many players on a rugby league team? Come on, people.
I don't watch rugby. Let me think. Oh god, the history person looks angry at me for not saying I don't watch rugby. So, let me think. Rugby. I feel like there's loads of people. 15? Or is that... No, wait a minute. I feel like there's loads. Wait, let me think for a second. Because rugby teams are weird. They just have random Donnies just sitting on the bench for the sake of it, you know? Like, 19?
Is this on the pitch?
Is this on the pitch?
You got to make sure it's on, not the pitch,
so
not
just the
not
people
on the
pitch.
Yeah.
We got. Let's look at the chat. We got 22. We got 13. We got 17.
Right. What is? Has everyone locked in their answers here? What is the answer? Here we go. Let's find out.
27.
13. Right.
Anyone get that right? Oh, Shadows.
Shadows is now on the leaderboard. Let's go. Right. Shadows.
Good job, Shadows. Nice try, Joe Dark Soul with 22 as your guess. Oh, God. What is that?
Right, everyone.
What is that symbol?
First person to answer this gets a point, guys.
Times. Wait, let me think. Bid mass. What's bid mass? Bid.
Shadows put 66.
12 times 2 is 24. I got that one right. At least 42 plus 24 is...
Pip's put 66 as well. Yeah?
That's my guess. 66.
Right, that's the cut-off. I think Pip and Shadows get a point there. Let's go.
Are we just waiting for a match to be finished? Or was it... Oh, was it Ruzu? What is this guy doing? I'm going to message him. I'll be like...
Joe's like, I don't do math.
Yeah, same. Yeah, I know you... Joe, I know you don't. I know the game...
Not as Lucas, so don't worry, mate.
Joe, I know the game we played together. I know you don't do maths, lad. Anyway, that's...
Quick maths.
Yeah, man's not hot.
Man's not hot.
Shh. Don't shush me. I'm the commentator. What do you mean, shush?
Right, so the leaderboard at the moment for the quiz, not the tournament, is we've got Pip with 2 points, Shadows with 2 points, and Pork with 1 point.
And Joe Dark Soul was 0.
Yeah.
I just thought I had to make that clear, you know?
Oh,
Who made Minecraft?
Yes, here we go. Come on, people.
Who made Minecraft? Wait, who's the owner of Microsoft? Is it Steve Jobs? Is he the owner of Microsoft? No.
That's Microsoft.
Is that Apple?
Apple's.
No, what's the other guy's name?
Bill Gates.
Bill Gates? Is it Bill Gates? My producer just looked at me with the worst possible face. Is it not Bill Gates? That's the guy owner of Microsoft, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. We got Notch. We got Marcus.
Yeah, I saw Microsoft instead of Minecraft as well.
Yeah.
Trust me. Shadows, we're both blind.
Who is it? It's John Cena.
Do, 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 do.
Any WrestleMania watchers?
I watched it last night.
Since we got Man on, any WrestleMania watchers? Anyone who watched WrestleMania? Did you have a good time watching WrestleMania?
Oh, it's Notch. Anyone got...
I hope.
Did Pip put Notch?
Pip
did
put
Pork,
Notch.
Did Pork put Notch?
No. Paul put it at the exact same time as the thing came up.
We'll give Pork the point.
Any WrestleMania watchers? Anyone? Or am I just the only one? No wrestlers? No wrestlers? Okay, cool. That's fine. WrestleMania was great. You know, really good matches.
I don't watch WrestleMania, but I did watch it last night, and it got a bit fruity.
Yeah, you were saying some
it got a bit
interesting stuff.
They were very fruity last night.
One thing so the reason we're doing this right now is someone didn't show up for their game.
Yeah. Right.
Who is the first gamer on the cover of ESPN? ESPN sounds like a disease.
Oh my god.
What is ESPN? Am I supposed to know what that is? What? It's a gaming magazine. Yeah. Well, that's the issue. I don't read, so like I don't know. Who would be it?
Don't read or can't read.
Let me think. Who would be
the question?
Wait, when did ESPN come out? Can I get that as a
Dr.
hint?
Disrespect Ninja.
Wait, what?
Shroud. His Shadow's just putting anyone down. I love that. Disrespect, Shroud, Nate Shot.
Scythe LDN, that's my guess. Yeah, I'm looking in Scythe LDN.
Scythe LDN.
Ninja? Oh, no.
It was Ninja, right. Joe
got a point.
Joe got a point. Joe, we're proud of you.
We're proud of you, Joe.
We're really proud of you, honestly.
Wait, see, my doppelganger was the person who was on ESPN. I'm Ninja. What do you mean?
Pip's like, give up. Pip's like, I'm not doing this anymore. Right, next question.
I just saw Fortnite Ninja Blevins on the screen. You know? I give up as well, mate. It's fine. We wake up.
I didn't know that answer.
We wake up knowing that we're going to be doing like a 10-hour day, and then go home, sleep, and literally do nothing tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Saying that, we got our other teacher today, but like
that's who we see on the side. That's our lecturer, Lee. Big up Lee.
Big up Lee. Congrats on the child.
What is the currency in Denmark? Right.
Poverty.
No, it's not poverty. You donkey.
What is the currency in Denmark? I'm assuming it's like euros, right? Because it's a European, is it not? Oh God, let me think. Crohn? Isn't that like a disease, like Crohn's disease? Isn't that?
Oh. I'm not gonna lie, Joe. I kind of feel like you're just googling these answers quite quickly. I'm just getting that vibe off you right now.
Yeah, Joe, you're not that smart.
I'm just getting the vibe.
I want to lock in rupees.
I'll give. What are we gonna say? Rupees?
Rupees.
No.
I know it's a currency. I know pounds.
If you know, you know. I love that, Joe. I love that.
We're just getting some information. Pound Cake won 3-1 against Doma, which means they most likely did play E-Honda in that game. So
we've got Joe on 2 points now.
It is Joe on 2. Joe's cheating.
Joe's not cheating. He's just getting.
No, he's not smart.
He's just getting. He's just really smart. That's what it is.
Yeah.
He loses general knowledge.
You know why? He's trying to win a disc because he knows he can't win the tournament.
Don't say that. I believe in you, Joe.
You know what, Joe? You're the person I'm choosing to win tonight. I think you can make it.
Underdog.
Yeah, honestly.
Underdog story.
The opportunity is now. Get rid of Chun-Li out your Arsenal and play your real character.
I reckon Joe's got this.
I reckon Joe can go far.
Yeah.
You know, he's only got to beat 8 other people.
He'll be fine. He's got it. I believe in him.
Just a reminder, people, because I forgot to mention, I got a couple things. We're a bit rusty.
Joe's like, I've only got 2 points.
We're a bit rusty, so I got to remind you guys about a couple things. First of all, tonight's prize pool is once again £20 for first place, £10 for second, and £5 for third. Sponsored by me. I actually have enough money to live my life. And now, once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to try and become the best fighting game player in the university, you can go to the UFG to prove yourself. The UFG is home to the best fighting game players in the university leagues, home to the greatest university fighting game tournaments that you could possibly find in the wild, wild west of the esports scene, you know.
Sir.
And we want to thank once again to the UFG for allowing us to find all of these players.
Yes.
You know, we do really appreciate everything you've done for us. And we appreciate we're going to keep showing you guys out. So that's the UFG. You can find their Discord server by searching up the UFG. The logo is a fist. You can actually see it
underneath me.
But if you guys want to make yourself known in the university fighting game scene, go to the UFG's Discord and get get cracking, and you could be the next Sonic Fox, you could be the next Knee, you could be the next Arslan Ash, you could be the next Luca Convertino.
That would be good.
And what is the best-selling game console of all time? The Atari.
Yeah, probably.
No, actually, realistically, it's the Nintendo Wii, right? It has to be.
No, it can't be the Wii,
It's
can
the
it?
Nintendo Wii. I feel
PS2. That's actually a shout. PS2. He's probably googled that.
GTA 5.
GTA
that is
5.
not the question.
That is Embassy coming in with the wrong question. The wrong answer.
That is
even,
not
so.
the question.
We love that though. GTA 5.
I want to say the Wii. I'm listening, commentator.
I'm gonna go Sega.
Commentators are cheeky tonight, mate.
I used to have a Sega back in my day.
I think it's the Wii, right?
Wii?
I'd say Wii.
GameCube. Oh, I loved GameCube. Pokemon Coliseum. Stop it.
Pokemon Stadium.
Oh,
yeah.
I love
but
that.
That was on Nintendo 64, I'm pretty sure. Is it a Wii? I think it's the Wii, right? Well, that's my guess. I'm guessing Wii. No, I didn't own a PS2.
PS2.
I was too young.
PS4.
I'm too young.
Joe's got, who else got?
Joe and Pipsync.
Pipsync. So Pip.
I just heard 2 people getting into a lobby.
Pip's
I don't know
on
what
4,
was going on with that, but
Joe's on 3. Shadows and
Xbox
Port.
2.
Xbox 2. Oh dear.
But yeah, actually no, I'll talk about it after we go to a break. After we do this again, I'll talk about what's going on for the next 3 weeks. It's kind of like a mini insider to what's going on.
But should we talk about our progressive merch?
Oh yeah. One more thing before we go into the next game. We have merch.
We are in the middle of finalizing
our merch.
Our Jalta League merch.
It's gonna be kind of sick. We're gonna wear it and then present it for you guys, and maybe
we're just gonna be hoodies. We're just gonna get hoodies for the meantime. If anyone's interested in t-shirts, we can always get those.
Yes, but if you would like a Jalta League hoodie, we could get official. Just send us money and we'll do it.
Yes.
Will you pay us?
We'll put it in the Discord.
Who invented the video game is not an Italian, I can tell you that. He invented homework. The Italians invented homework, fun fact. It's not a fun fact, but the Italians invented
very fun.
homework.
Who
invented the video game? What's that singer called?
Pip just said me.
What's that singer called? Lana Del Rey.
I don't know why I had to
Lana Del Rey. She wrote the song video game.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh. Who invented the video? I don't actually know.
George Game.
What was the first ever? The first ever video game was E.T. on the Atari, right? I'm pretty sure the first ever video game was E.T. on the Atari.
Joe's put George Game, so he's definitely
stupid.
Googled it, so it's probably right.
I'm stupid.
Can we have the answer, please?
I said the Atari was the first.
Oh, it's not.
It's William Higginbottom. He sounds.
I just got lost.
Let me guess where he's from. That is a British name if I've ever heard one. Is he British? Oh, okay. If anyone knows the language of this man right here, please let us know. I want to know. If it was British, we've actually done something good for this country.
Sounds like it's like Dutch or German.
Higginsbottom. Yeah, I guess. But it sounds posh. Sounds like a Shoreditch. Is Shoreditch posh? I don't know London. I feel like London's the only posh place in the UK, right?
Yeah. Posh?
Yeah. Where is actually posh in the UK? Over there, the football team known as Peterborough United.
Do you know the poshest place in the whole of the UK? Yorkshire.
Okay.
So posh.
Pipe yourself.
We're posh up there.
I would like you guys to know that Posh, aka Peterborough United, played at Wembley Stadium on yesterday, and they won 2-1 against Wycombe. We've not lost at Wembley ever. Big up the Peterboroughs.
Big up.
Where is the poshest place in the UK? We're going for.
I'm gonna go
Brixton.
Harrogate.
Selfridges.
North Yorkshire.
It's not Peterborough. We're the third worst country to live.
Or Bath. Bath's pretty posh.
Bath, yeah. York. Jamaica.
Jamaica, yeah. Currently not in the UK at the moment, but
yeah,
there's a potential for that anytime. Right, Sussex.
Oh, it looks like one of our players who signed up for this tournament tonight is on holiday right now. So that's interesting. Oh, I can hear the no game sound, which means I think we're going into a game. Yes, we are going into a game. We're not going to know who the players are until we get into the game. But it's going to be awesome. And I can hear them loading in. And it's going to be Empathy versus Pound Cake.
Can we still find the answer for this one?
Yeah, can we find out the answer to the
question? Can we get straight into the match?
But the answer's still on the screen. Okay, cool. Anyway, getting into the game. This is probably the match of the night, only because DC actually know how to play these characters. So this is going to be a good showing for everybody. Obviously, Empathy playing that Luke, which I did expect. And Pound Cake is going to be on that E Honda that he knows so well. Let's see how this game goes. We see that the Emphasis has started with his plan and way of entering into Burnout straight away. High-level players like Emphasis like going into Burnout early because they know they can just apply a lot of pressure. Because the worst-case scenario in Burnout, you're going to take damage anyway, you know? We are going to see the Drive Rush. And we're going to see a whiff grab from Emphasis, not really getting anything out of it. And then we see the Sumo Headbutt coming out constantly from the side of Pound Cake. And we can see the Drive Impact coming in. A lot of pressure being applied into the punish count with the grab. Pound Cake is one. And Pound Cake attempts a desperate grab to get out of the way and unfortunately could not do it. And Emphasis manages to take round number 1 of this game.
This is, I think, it's quite an even matchup considering obviously like...
Pound Cake plays.
Pound Cake does play E Honda.
Yeah, that's their main. Like,
yeah.
Their literal profile picture tagline has a E Honda phrase. So like, there is that. But Emphasis got, if I remember, Emphasis got Luke. Let me remember quickly. Emphasis got Luke to Masters. I think it was the 3rd character he got the Masters was Luke. I think it was. I think it was Jury, and then it was Ken, and then it was Luke. But yes, Emphasis definitely knows what he's doing. And you see the hand icon next to Pound Cake. Well, let me tell you about this special hand icon. It increases Pound Cake's damage when he uses stuff like 1000 Hand Slap, which we might be able to see, and we're not going to see that as we see a lovely grab.
Nice.
And Pound Cake managed to take it around. And look at Pound Cake really getting to show. I feel like Pound Cake hasn't been able to give an opportunity to show what they've got yet, you know. And I think this could be the tournament for them to show what they've got, you know.
Oh, that was a nice start.
Lovely start with the Drive Rush, obviously getting countered into the Drive Rush into the heavy kick. See the Sumo Headbutt coming out, nothing much going out. Now they're just playing neutral game, just poking at each other, waiting for something to happen. We're going to see the Drive Rush into the grab. We see a whiff grab right there. We're going to see the heavy charged punch from Luke, not really getting anything out of it. Drive Rush once again into the grab, just constantly just doing the same thing. We're going to see a grab that throws Luke into the corner, allowing Pound Cake to get something started. We see the Drive Rush, and now we are going to see the OD 1000 Hand Slap pressuring into the corner. We're going to see the drive, the Sumo Headbutt again, nothing out of it. Both players missing that one, just really dodging each other. And now we are just seeing what's going to happen. We are going to see the Sumo drop. I'm going to make up names because I don't remember half of them. We see the Sumo Headbutt come out. We are going to see the Sunshine move come out. So now his 1000 Hand Slaps are better. If you're watching Joe, I need you to go through your E Honda moves for me because I don't remember them. Pound Cake does have critical art available to him, you know. Drive Rush, another Drive Rush, another Drive Rush, the triple Drive Rush, bam, bam, bam. Emphasis takes game number 1.
Nice.
Points to the camera, show what you got, take them to Memphis.
Let's go.
And you know what? I think you should take a day off, lad. As we get into game number 2, I'm not expecting a change of character. And right now we are waiting, and we are on the Guile stage, home to the US of the A's. And it looks like the round stuff is moving around, and really good show by both these players so far. You know, Pound Cake is applying a lot of pressure, and we're getting to see what he's got, but Emphasis just really knows the ins and outs of Luke. Probably doesn't really pick as much Hondas. I don't think you find that many Hondas that are like countless Hondas in high level, you know. I think only Hondas you see are people who really know what the character does and like, really main them.
Did you see much Luke over there?
Yes, so
quite a bit
much.
of Luke.
It's so much. It's infested, you know. But yeah, Luke is a really strong character. You know, he has a lot of good frames. He has a really good frames. Oh, we're gonna see the OD command grab. That was beautiful.
That was lovely player Pound
Just
Cake
waited for the opportunity. He knows that Emphasis can't respond to the command grab with a block because obviously command grabs go through blocks, and also Emphasis had no meter right there to counter. No, Joe, they don't get them for me, Hawks. I paid for them, so I'm taking them. But yeah, that was so good from Pound Cake right there. Like, waiting for the opportunity, went in, signed, sealed, and delivered. It's like that song. What's that? Signed, sealed, delivered? I don't know who sings. Yeah, that song. I don't know who sings it, but that's the next question on the quiz. Who sings that song?
Yes.
But anyway, back to the match. Pound Cake just applying a lot of pressure applied a lot of pressure to him right now from the side of Emphasis. Emphasis is just applying a lot of pressure. Pound Cake does have critical art available, and Emphasis does have level 3. And we are going to see the whiffed uppercut. Emphasis is in level 3, and Pound Cake does have all of his drive impact. So if he uses the drive impact, he might be able to get something started, but he's not. He's just sumo headbutting, which doesn't work if your opponent just blocks. That's the thing. The sumo headbutt can just be stopped by a block, you know, if you can time it properly. And obviously, for Emphasis, he's probably played against Hondas who do spam Sumo Headbutt a lot, you know. Sumo Headbutt is by far Honda's safest special move. It's so disgusting how good Sumo Headbutt is, but on block is so, like, it's not the best, you know. And right now, Emphasis is really playing the game to his strengths, you know. He's playing it, taking one match at a time, knowing what he needs to do. But Poundcake is definitely showing what they've got as well. And to be fair, that command grab in round 1 was beautiful. And I think I definitely could see this going to game 5. You know, I don't think this will be a 3-0. I think Poundcake will take maybe 1 or 2 games. I could even see Poundcake winning this match in all honesty. You know?
I mean, I'm looking at the play. I think Embassy is quite hyper-aggressive right now.
Yes.
He's taking as many opportunities as he can possibly.
It's
but then, you know, Poundcake's got his critical art and everything else ready, and it's looking like, you know, Poundcake could win this.
Yeah. And like the thing is like with Poundcake is he keeps using Sumo Head. They keep using Sumo Headbutt. The issue is using Sumo Headbutt doesn't work if your opponent just sandbags, and this is where sandbag is going to be effective because they get close enough to the point where Luke can respond with the sandbag, you know. And like we're going into game number 3. Hopefully Poundcake can bring it back as Emphasis is now in match point. If he wins this, I'm pretty sure this is in round 2. By the way, I'm pretty sure this is winners round 3 on challenge.
Yeah, this is winners round.
If I'm not mistaken, because round 2 was the match we were doing the streaming thing. Yeah, I didn't want to bring it up, but like I'll just let you know. So whoever wins this will move on to winners round 4, and the other will be sent to losers, you know. And Emphasis is actually getting destroyed right now. But Poundcake messed up. We haven't seen that yet in any of the 5 weeks. So let me explain, ladies and gentlemen, what just happened there. So Poundcake managed to get a wall crush on Emphasis, but if you do not do any like big moves in the time that they're wall crushed, you actually get all your meter back. So you get all your drive rush meter back, which means because Poundcake didn't do anything whilst Emphasis was stunned, Emphasis managed to get all of his meter back and managed to take the round. And that might have signed the contract. It might be over. The deed might be done.
The deed.
Dead or alive, Emphasis is coming for Poundcake's head right now in this match. And this is match point for Emphasis. Hopefully Poundcake can bring this back. Poundcake's E-Honda is super strong, you know, and I'm expecting them to be able to just really apply so much pressure right now. But like Emphasis is definitely Emphasis picks up on stuff quite easily, and you can't spam moves.
No, you can't. Not with Emphasis, definitely.
I guess
he's very quick at reacting.
Yes. Well, against any high players, you know, with Scythes, Rapid, all of them, you know, you can't spam you can't spam the same move, and like he could be spamming out of pressure. Because look at this pressure. Emphasis is just applying right now, you know. Poundcake getting a lovely grab right there to put him in the corner, and now Poundcake needs to apply the exact same pressure that Emphasis was applying because he will get his super meter. I think he'll get his meter right before Poundcake will. Or am I wrong? No, I'm not wrong. But we want to see level 3, and the level 3 whiffs, and that could be it. Drive rush again, and are we going to see the level 3? We are going to see the whiff level 3.
Oh.
He's doing a Roman Reigns spear. He missed that. What's he doing? We're going to see the drive impact. And now this is a chance for Poundcake. But he goes for the drive impact. And it's responded with a grab. Emphasis takes the game 3-0 and moves on. Take a day off, mate. As Emphasis moves on to winners round 4. And
that was mad.
Yeah, that was... I'm
sorry.
No, you say it.
I thought that Poundcake was going to... Take that round.
Yeah.
Honestly, I did. They kept missing. They kept like fumbling, both of them at certain spots.
Yes.
And that would give the other person the advantage straight away, which is obviously great to see because you can see they take straight advantage of any bad situation you get yourself into. But well played to both of them. Embassy played absolutely fantastic.
I mean, it's what you expect.
And Poundcake's played absolutely fantastic as well.
I think that's going to be finals.
Yes.
I think we're going to see that in finals again. Obviously, Poundcake will have a lot of... Poundcake would have to be Emphasis in 2 best-of-5s to actually win the whole tournament.
Yeah.
However, I think that's going to be finals.
Yeah, do you reckon?
I reckon that's going to be finals. And yeah, Emphasis said, I didn't know that I couldn't confirm to level 3. You can confirm the level 3, but you can't do it with that, I'm pretty sure. I think you were just a little far back. But yeah... Lights Camera said it perfectly. You're pretty sure you can, but you just did it wrong. Lights Camera, be careful.
We love that.
Lights Camera, be careful. That is the mod of the Jalta League right there. You can't be saying anything.
You can. Say it anyway.
But yeah, that level 3 whiff was pretty funny to watch, you know? So that was something interesting to say the least. But FC will be moving on to winners round 4.
Yep.
And
I believe we're going to go for a quick break.
We're going to go for a quick break. We'll see you guys in a bit.
Peace.
Peace. Jalta out.
Jalta out.
I'm Alfie.
My name is Toby.
My name is Josh Burns.
My name is Aaron.
My name is Luca Ellis Francesco Convertino. Kirinuki, but we changed the S to a dollar sign.
Impromptu. I go by Nightons.
C6 Hatching.
I bounced between a couple. I've had Tomaho or Big Boy.
RuneScape 3. I played that for about 20 years now. I played a little bit of League of Legends, which I recently just got started in. And I played a bit of Call of Duty.
At the moment it's League of Legends, sadly.
Sadly, what a terrible choice.
Horrible.
My favourite game right now, Helldivers 2. You know, classic. Of all time, I could say Batman Arkham City.
My favourite genre of game is fighting games. I've loved them practically since the age of 9. Fighting games have always been a big part of my life, and I love them. My favourite game overall is... Ooh, that's actually a really tough question. I'd say Mario Kart. I think Mario Kart was the first game I ever played, and I think it's just stayed with me throughout my whole life, so I think I really love Mario Kart.
Mine's FPS first-person shooters. My go-to game is Call of Duty. For me, it was Call of Duty Black Ops 2, 2013 champs. I remember being on my Xbox, seeing it on the little front screen, showing the Call of Duty champs. Clicked on it, little 12-year-old me. I was like, seems pretty cool. And yeah, pretty much just been following any kind of esports since then, really.
Esports, it's just a very growing industry, and I've been a chef most of my life, and it's nice to get out of the kitchen, really, and do something different in my life.
I mean, since the age of 9, I've loved fighting game esports. I actually started watching them quite early on.
I've grown up with gaming from a young age, and I've always been fascinated with the competitive side of it. I think it's really cool how you can see who's the best, basically, out of two teams.
Quitting teaching.
Fair enough. Were you going to originally go into teaching? Or?
Yes, and I quit first year because I didn't want to do it anymore, and I saw esports and I thought, that will be fun. I was kind of right. Yes, I want to be producing esports.
Anything in particular, like any events in particular?
I'd love to produce big esports events.
I loved commentating, like watching Smash Brothers, and you could like put 2 CPUs against each other. I love commentating there. And obviously that's what I want to do with esports. I want to be a commentator for the fighting game scene because it's something I'm very passionate about. I think it's something that I can make a career out of. And I also want to do some content creation from time to time. I've recently got back into content creation.
Not fully yet. I think I want to be on the business side of it, but still open to anything.
So for me, I'm looking into getting into event production. Maybe not specifically in esports, so I'd like it to be in esports, but sort of going to try probably get experience in other venues at first and build more up from that.
I would love to have my own company, but also I'd love to do a bit of casting and do a bit of management, team management. My primary role in the Jalta League is casting Luca Martino.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And I do the music for the Jalta League, and also do a tiny bit of the editing.
Well, for this season 2, it's going to be graphics. Trying to figure out graphics, one thing I've never done before. So I thought it'd be cool to have a bit of experience in that, and yeah, see how it goes.
My primary role in the Jalta League is a commentator. I want to do commentary as it's something I really enjoy. Yeah, I'm just main commentator, I'd say.
I mainly do observing and creation of social media. Yeah.
Producer.
unique.
Any reason behind that choice?
Al Frederick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that's definitely the first time I've ever seen that kind of stuff in any, well, especially out of the groups on our course, any kind of unique sort of, trying to think the word for it, branding, I suppose. Al Frederick is sort of the centre of our brand right now, I'd say.
Chaos. In a good way.
Any reason in particular, or?
It's just, we've got our own style, and it's a good style. Yeah.
That's my word.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's very accurate.
I would describe the Jalta League in one word as crazy.
Any reason in particular?
Yes, because it's all manic, but it's all good fun. Everyone puts their all into it. It's constantly changing, evolving, being crazy. And yes, I would definitely just
Yin yang.
yin yang.
Mainly because we have ups and downs. We have a lot of positive, but then we have some negatives. I'm not going to say any more on that subject. It's been really refreshing. It's nice to be able to just trust others with like tasks. I've always felt like I have to do all the work. I feel like I am the one who has to get the shit done. You know, I feel like I'm always pushing myself too much, and I think it is really refreshing and nice to be able to like rely on others. And like I'm very happy with the people I've been put with in Double League. I honestly wouldn't change it for any other group in my opinion. I think the workforce with the group is amazing. I think everyone puts the effort in when it needs to be. They all specifically know what they want to accomplish and how to get it done. It's been a really magical experience being a part of the Double League, being commentary and learning loads of all of these different eccentric points of like running events and all of it, and it's definitely going to be something important that I'm going to bring with me into the future.
Can I say fun?
Yeah, you say fun. Anything in particular?
Learning experience. That's it. Learning. Lots of learning. Lots of teaching myself things I didn't know before. Lots of, I don't know, attempts to do stuff that didn't work.
It's been exciting to be fair. I mean, I've got to try a few different roles throughout my time, especially in season 1 and season 2. It's been stressful at times, but I think that's something we expected going into this module. But yeah, no, it's definitely a good experience.
I think, personally, I like being part of the Jalta League. It's been a very positive and a very, very strong learning curve. There's things I've not done previously that I've actually had to do for this, like making music for streams. I've never done that before. I've never done music montages, anything like that. I've not done anything, necessarily that type of stuff. And it's been a very, very, very positive thing for me.
I've really enjoyed it personally. I think it's been a great way to get better at event production and being part of a team.
Keep watching the Jalta League. Make sure to follow us on Twitter and Instagram. And yeah, we'll see you on the next stream. Which
Watch the Jalta League live Monday night.
Join the Jalta League, best league in Bognor Regis, easily.
And if you're going to get into esports, if you're going to get into anything this side of the industry, have fun, have a good passion for it, take every opportunity you can, and just make sure you're having a good time while doing it. Keep positive, and no negativity.
So, hi mum. Go to the Jalta League's Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, Twitch to watch all of the content. We are generally just wanting you guys to have a fun time. We want everybody who's watching the Jalta League to have a fun time. Just take some stress off the daily lives. The world's stressful place from time to time. And the Jalta League just wants to provide that kind of like just de-stressor for a little bit, even if it is for an hour. That hour could be like what sets your day up, and that's what we want to bring.
Hello and welcome back to the Jalta League.
Jalta.
Yes, sir.
Welcome back to the Jalta League. Just a reminder, guys. Thank you to the UFG, all of that goodness, good graciousness. So just a reminder, guys, we are playing with 3 characters tonight. As you can see on the top right of our screen right now, being Luke, E, Honda, and Manon. As you can see, the green screen has messed up a little bit. That is perfectly fine. We keep moving and grooving in the Jalta League. So the match we're going to be watching next is Joe X Hunter versus Shadows.
How do you think that's going to go?
It's going to be close.
I think it's going to be really good. I think it's going to be a good fight. I think Shadows may have the upper hand on Joe, but we love Joe, so
we'll see who Joe decides to play. You know,
yeah.
I don't think he knows any of these characters, so I'm ready for him to just try his very best. But I'm not expecting anything. But thank you guys so much for coming tonight. Obviously, we had a quite a late stream start. The audio just died.
Yeah,
like we had the CPR it back to life.
We did.
You know?
We did give it mouth to mouth resuscitation.
And
it worked.
Yep. We're gonna also the stream might look like it's starting to get a little rush towards the 9:30 mark, and that's only because
we're only allowed to be here.
We're
till 10
allowed to be in the stream room till 10 o'clock. So we've actually only got an hour left until we are gonna get kicked out. So we're gonna try and just get through all the matches. So a lot of matches are gonna get played simultaneously, like they already have been.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're looking forward to some great matches. Obviously, this week has been quite scuffed. It's all good.
But it's just a fun round, isn't it? This is a fun match, and then next week and the following week
gonna call out head to head, shut down the stuff when you finish using it. That's why we had so much issues, because head to head
left on for 2 weeks.
Head to head left on the computer and the roadcaster for 2 weeks.
Oh, we've got a Luke Mirror match.
I hate that skin for Luke that Pound Cake is using.
What? I like it. I think it's quite nice.
That's Street Fighter 5 Luke, and he looks so weird.
Pound Cake. I'm all for that skin.
He looks like a creator character. Like
I love it.
Randomize it.
Look at all the tats and everything. I love it.
Oh, it is Shadows.
It is Shadows.
It's not Pound Cake.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, I was like a big.
I was really confused there. Sorry, Shadows.
Sorry,
Shadows. We love your skin.
Yeah, sorry, Pound Cake.
Shadows, we love your skin.
Anyway, back to this game. So we decided to go with Luke in the end. I don't know if he's ever played Luke. Shadows obviously seeming like they actually know what Luke does. But he just jumps into a level 1, so he jumped into a level 1, and we are seeing the Sandblast. Sandblast is so good in the Luke mirror, which is super interesting, you know. And I think that's going to be a big part of what is Joe doing. He just OD'd uppercutted nothing.
It was taunting. It's called taunting.
Yeah, it's called taunting and wasting your meter. And now he's in burnout, and Shadows has all the meter in the world to kill Joe in this situation. Yeah. That's me on the night. That guy in the background's me on a night out.
That does look like you.
Yep.
Is that me in the background with my hat on?
Yeah.
That's me by the phone booth.
Yeah, ringing no one.
Ringing no one. Because no one picks up.
Yeah, no one picks it up.
Everyone's like, oh, Josh is calling. Let's hang up.
And the bus driver is Al Frederick.
Yeah.
And the horse is...
and that's Toby trying to get on the horse.
Yeah, Toby's trying to get on the horse.
It's just unfortunate.
Oh, and the horse is moving now.
The horse is moving.
But anyway, back to the game. Yeah, Shadows is applying a lot of pressure right now.
Yeah, he is.
And I think that's it.
Is that perfect?
Oh, Shadows putting the chat to emphasis. This is how you level 3, confirm level 3. And Shadows does it.
Oh, the trash talk.
With ease. You know, it's fine. It's fine that you're a first-time Luke player. A lot of people playing is probably a first time of what character playing. Unlike Shadows, apparently, who apparently knows what they're doing, which is very interesting to know. You know.
It must be the skin. I reckon it's the skin he's got. 100%.
Oh, look at the heavy Sandblast right there, going a lot further than the other Sandblast, which means he managed to get through the attack. Lovely, jubbly, well and dandy, you know.
But I think looking at the match so far, I think Shadows is playing hyper aggressive.
Really
hyper aggressive.
You know.
And Joe's just keeping the back foot. He's playing it safe, you know, sparking the air, which we love to see.
Yeah, using the Sandblast. Just keeping
wasting that meter.
Keeping the distance. Just making sure he doesn't want to get near it. Lovely grab from Joe. Lovely jump and go for a grab again with the throw escape happening right there. So we're going to keep the quiz results as we're going to keep them like going forth in the tournament. So the results will stay, and we're just going to keep them going forward. So you guys know who's on top. Pretty sure it's Pipsync is currently first. Second place is Pork. And third place is Joe the Cheetah. And then fourth place is Shadows.
Yeah.
And yeah, so speaking about these two, which is interesting about these two playing tonight. So we're going to give you like a little taster of what's to come for the next 3 weeks. So we've been hyping up the last 3 weeks since like week 2, I'm pretty sure. And the reason behind that is the final tournament, this is technically the final tournament of the Jalta League Season 2. It's going to be a 3-week tournament. It's going to be a big tournament, right? And so here's the plan. Week 6 is going to be a World Cup style like tournament bracket. And the way that's going to work is everybody who signs up is going to get put into a group, hopefully of 4, right? And
very nice.
Everyone will play against each other once. There'll probably be like best of 3 matches just because of time wastage, and then the top 2 people from each bracket will move on to week 7, which week 7 will start off a double elimination bracket, and then week 8 will finish in the double elimination bracket. So that is how the big tournament's going to be playing. Cash prize is going to be increased a little bit by myself. I don't mind doing it this time. So yeah, expect a lot of high level play.
Yes,
we're going to be seeing a lot of crazy stuff.
And the numbers as well are going to be quite large as well.
I'm expecting this last tournament is going to be the biggest. But just a reminder that anyone who's watching, who's in the Discord server, if you want to sign up for this tournament, please make sure you're available for the next 3 weeks. So it would be appreciative of you guys.
And ideal as well.
Yes, and ideal for us. So we're not just giving people free wins willy-nilly, left, right, and centre. And if any of you still want to take part in the Jalta League, just message me and we get you in. And we're going to be going to Memphis because there's a critical art, baby.
Ooh, yeah.
Joe X Hunter managed to do something finally good. And hit
go.
a lovely critical art into another car. We're not going to Memphis. The car is broken down and Shadows is taking this game 2-0, going into match point. And why it's interesting about Shadows and Joe playing tonight is just a spoiler for these two. They are actually in the same bracket for the World Cup. I have one bracket already in my head. There's a couple people in the Discord who have been chatting a lot of game to each other, and because of that, I'm just putting all 4 of them in the same bracket, so it could be a crazy bracket,
It will be.
But yeah, back to the game. It looks like Joe's just really trying to find his footing with Luke. I'm assuming he just doesn't know what he's doing. I expected Joe to play Luke only because I don't think he's ever played a grappler.
No, and if you've got no experience in that type, then there's no point even trying.
And he probably just didn't want to play E-Honda, mainly because it's E-Honda. I know what Joe's like. Joe will literally not play something just for the sake of not liking the character, even if it's good. He's a bit of a interesting man. But right now, Shadows is just dominating this game. Joe is just not having any time to breathe right now. And it looks like Shadows definitely knows his neutral pretty well. It seems like he knows how to play Luke.
Yes, he seems like he's got a lot of experience playing Luke.
Well, he is platinum in Luke, as we can see right there.
Yeah.
But it's crazy to think about the fact that this tournament might be a little bit different because we were saying Pound Cake, Emphasis will be finals, but
Shadows.
I could see Shadows being in finals.
Yeah, especially with his Luke play.
Yeah, exactly. Which means finals might be Luke versus Luke.
It might be.
We're getting no man-on support. Where's the man-on?
Where is the man-on?
Where's the man-on? I was excited to see some man-on gameplay.
If you get into the final, you can only play man-on.
We saw one game and it wasn't even a good man-on game. Was that? They didn't get any grabs off.
I know. I wanted to see his overtime damage.
Yeah, I want to be able to see what Manon can do because she's really strong. She is awesome character, but this is getting really close. This is a lot closer, and both players are just.
Is this Dragon Ball Z? What is going on here?
You've heard of a Mexican standoff. This is the Mexican sandblast right there.
And Shadows win.
And Shadow takes the series 3-0. 3-0. But big up Shadows,
That was a really good match. But obviously, you can see that Joe's not got much experience with playing with Luke compared to, obviously, Shadows,
who seems to
know exactly what to do, where to play, what to hit. And,
I just got some news from Joe that apparently one of our friends back at Peterborough rang him mid-game, so you got to love that. And it looks like we are
Blame it on Lee.
Blame it on Lee. Poor Lee. Big up Lee from Peterborough. I appreciate you, Lee.
From Peterborough, let's go.
Yeah. And it looks like the next match we are going to be watching is, I saw Shadows versus Emphasis on the things. Can Shadows and Emphasis get into the match? I can read the Discord server as well. So we are going to be seeing Shadows versus Emphasis. So this is going to be another finals match that we are expecting to see, One of these players will go to losers bracket. Can we go to the bracket now, if possible, please? Just to have a look at it once again, please. But I think I'm just a bit annoyed that we haven't seen any
my suit's not on properly.
Yeah, I know. He can't do anything about it. Blame that to the person who was actually wearing the suit. We're not going to mention who it was, but blame
there we go. Right, okay.
But yeah, it looks like we are going to have 2 losers matches playing at the I'm pretty sure they're going to be playing at the meantime right now, just because we need to kind of speed up the process, because obviously we are running out of time. We've got 50 minutes until we have to be done, you know, and we've got to get into the games as fast as possible. So hopefully Emphasis and Shadows can get in as fast as possible, get the games cooking, get the games going.
Oh, there we go.
And I think we are getting into the games as I can hear stuff being shown. And you didn't see any websites on the screen right there, ladies and gentlemen. And we are going to see the Emphasis and Shadows play, and it's going to be a mirror match. Oh my god, that was the Dragon Ball fight. That was crazy. But yeah, we are going to be seeing a lot of this. This is, I'm sorry to break it to everybody who's never watched Street Fighter before, this is high-level Luke gameplay of you just sandblasting your opponent over and over again. That is literally your footsies. That's your zoning. Literally, it's crazy. But Shadows is getting absolutely destroyed by Emphasis right now. Like, last match it was Shadows destroying Joe, and now Emphasis destroying Shadows.
Very nice play.
The parries were lovely right there.
They were very lovely.
But you can't parry a grab. And Emphasis manages to take round number 1.
Let's go, Emphasis.
But yeah, getting back into the game, you know, like, both these players, we've seen them, like, countless times. I think they've both been a part. Wait, no, Shadows was started in week 2, and Emphasis started back in week 1. You know? And it's nice to see the evolving. Like, obviously, this week's meant to be a bit of fun. Yeah. You know, it's not really serious. As you probably could tell by commentary and all of the things we've been doing tonight. It's not as serious.
It's just a chilled one.
It's just a chill one, just to get us back into the swing of things. And also because obviously we're going to try our best to commentate, but if we're feeling like ill, we can't.
Everyone's getting the illness right now, so
like
we're both
observers ill. Both of us are ill, which is probably why you can hear like us like having to take breathers a lot more recently. A lovely double drive impact right there. But next week, the content will be a lot greater.
Yes. And there'll be more people. There'll be
energy
loads of people.
And more craziness. The Luke standoff is real right now,
the
ladies
Luke
and gentlemen.
Standoff is real. Sound blast. We love those sound blasts.
Yeah, I'm going to get tired of hearing that, aren't I?
I'll be sleeping tonight counting sandbags, I think.
Yeah, you don't count sheep anymore, you count sandblasts now. And Emphasis managed to take game number 1, and it looks like they're going to go straight into it. Thank you, you two, for being fast. We appreciate it. It makes our life a lot easier.
Yes.
Unless someone's changing character. No, they're not. It's weird because it says Emphasis not got a rank on Luke, but he literally does. He was Masters in Luke. So, you know. Like, it's just crazy to think about. You know?
I didn't realise he was Masters.
Yeah, he was Masters. He's Masters in Luke. I don't know why he's saying.
I was looking at that and I was thinking it didn't say anything. It says new challenger.
I love Blanca-chan. He's in the background chilling.
He is. Just, I like him.
We've seen Blanca-chan by.
Who's he with there? Who's that?
That's some man and woman. But we've seen Blanca-chan in the past, played by Shadows actually. The Blanca player, you know. He's the Blanca player, and that's the skin he uses. You know. Blanca-chan is the worst Shiryuki because his branding isn't as good as mine. Saying that, no one knows Shiryuki, and everyone knows Blanca-chan. And now both of them are teabagging.
Oh, let's go! I love that. Look at the hype. The hype is real.
Yeah, they're ready to go.
Right, you're gonna run up and hit each other. 3, 2, 1. Let's go! Fight!
Oh, lovely perfect parry. A lovely perfect parry.
Very well played.
That's a social media clip.
That was.
The double teabag is real. But I don't know why they started doing that halfway through the game.
They both just went with it. I loved it.
Lovely punish counter right there. Drive rush being used. Triple punch. Lovely drive punch. Rush coming out from the side of Emphasis. Not really getting much out of it. Into a lovely grab. But yeah, both players are just really just playing neutral. Lovely punish counter right there. Obviously, Shadows.
Oh, very nice.
Shadows knows that he doesn't just have to grab after the opponent whiffs a move. He knows if he has a combo he could do, he will do it. Right now, Shadows is applying a lot of pressure to Emphasis, but Emphasis being in Burnout just a dime a dozen of times that we've seen him in Burnout and absolutely slap up the opponent anyway, you know? And the way it's looking, this is when it's finals, you know? Whoever wins this game goes to grand finals, you know? And like, we'll have the advantage going into grand finals. So it's interesting to think about. But both these players are applying a lot of pressure to one another. This feels like a lot closer than last game. Emphasis definitely put Shadows through the ringer during game number 1, and it's definitely a big improvement on Shadow's behalf, but a lot slower. As it's the first game where we are going to like that halfway.
Oh, lovely!
See that 30-second timer, you know, getting close to it. But drive rush, and
very nice.
The name of the game. And Emphasis takes game number 2, and we will go to match number 3.
Ooh.
And that is game point of this of the match. You know, whoever wins this will win the set.
The
you know?
set, yes. But it just seems to be just tagging each other out at the moment. But Embassy could potentially win this.
Yeah, I mean, MC definitely knows what he needs to do now. I feel like if he just plays the same game he's been playing for the last 2 games, he's most likely going to take the game, unless Shadows can adapt to what Emphasy's doing, which currently is not looking like he's adapting properly. You know, he's not picking up on anything that Emphasis keeps doing, because everyone does tells. Everyone has tells in fighting games, you know, and everyone will do stuff definitely differently than what they should be doing, you know, and it's just...
Everyone has their own style.
Everyone has their own style, but each style has qualities that are good and qualities that are bad.
Yeah.
And if you don't pick up on the bad qualities, you can't really
and you've got to think on your feet as well, you know what I mean?
And saying that Emphasis managed to do that perfectly, as he's going to match number 3 of this game, and he's in match point, you know.
He wins this, he goes to grand final.
Yeah, goes to grand finals and will face whoever gets through losers finals, you know. And it's just crazy that both these players are putting on a performance right now. Good job to both of them for making it this far, you know. Tonight's stream has been kind of an interesting one, you know. It's a good idea, you know. We've been doing a lot of tournament brackets leading up, so it's just nice to be able to try something new out, you know.
100%.
But both players are lining each other up.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm just dying. my throat is getting to the end point, you know. They're getting to the end game, you know. And I'm just trying to make it through. We are going to see the crush, and how will he respond with that crush? Are we going to see the level 3? Ooh, a lovely air combo right now, playing Marvel vs. Capcom all of a sudden from Shadows. And I think this confirmed
bringing it back.
will actually kill... he could have gone for the... I guess he doesn't really want to go for the level 3, but Shadows has managed to take this round.
Very nice.
But, like, yeah, that's the thing, right? Shadows, obviously, knowing that if he just gets another couple hits in, he doesn't have to waste his level 3 to confirm and keep
Embassy's not letting him. Embassy's not letting him do anything.
Nope. And we are going to see the OD Luke punch right there, Luke uppercut. That's what I'm going to call it. And we are going to see Luke uppercut.
Ooh.
Oh, a lovely parry. He said, take another...
Very nice parry.
He said to him, take a day off, mate. Honestly. And
that ain't getting past me.
You shall not pass. Gandalf the Great. More like Emphasis the Great right there. That was a really good... Oh, it was Shadows. Shadows the Great. I do apologise. Emphasis was the bad. He was the good. He was not the good. He was the bad and the ugly in that situation. However, the good has shined through, as Emphasis will be heading to winners final, grand finals. Good showing by Embassy.
That was a really good match. Just seeing both quite highly skilled players play the same character, which they're used to playing as well. And they've both got, you know, good ranks with that character. It was nice to see, but we've not seen much.
No Manon.
No Manon.
I don't think we're going to see any more Manon.
Can we get a Manon in the chat, please?
Well, we just saw Doma. I just saw on a notification that Doma had just beaten Joe 3-0. So we haven't got to see Doma fight, I don't think, tonight. I wonder what Doma's playing. Doma could be that Manon. Saying that, knowing Doma, he's not going to be playing Manon. Me and Doma were talking. He was like, I only play DLC characters. I've noticed it. He plays... his character pool is Rashid, Aki, Ed. They're all DLC.
And the top 3, you know, champs that we see, you know what I mean? More characters even that we see here.
Well, not Aki. We see Rashid, we see Ed, and we see a lot of Kimberly.
Kimberly, yeah.
To be fair, they're all great characters, but the issue is JP's currently the reigning champion. Because this week isn't going to count as going for like reigning champion, because obviously not everyone's here tonight.
No.
But next week's tournament, from this point onwards, the reigning champion slot will be on the line. So Rapid, hopefully they'll be able to defend their crown as being the reigning champion of the Jalta League. Or they might not show up, so they vacate this opportunity, you know.
True.
That could happen. But yeah, next week, I'm super excited for next week's tournament, you know. Got a lot of stuff planned. We are, little secret information, we are going to be filming a new advert tomorrow, you know.
Yes.
Looking forward to that. It's going to be a very funny advert. It's going to be kind of just something more just comedic, but just Jalta League.
A bit of fun.
Yeah, a bit of fun. But yeah, I think we're going to be trying to get into the next match as fast as possible.
Because we've only got 40 minutes on the clock.
Emphasis is just put capital letters, come fight me.
Emphasis, I don't know. Catch him outside, how about that?
Emphasis, I don't know why you're talking. Still haven't won a tournament yet. Just saying. Don't know what you're talking about, lad.
I know.
Saying that, I don't remember last time I beat you at a fighting game in general. So we move on. We move on.
We move on swiftly.
Saying that, we're playing multiverses next week in lesson. We're gonna be playing multiverses, you know. Yeah, multiverses.
Multiverses next week.
We're gonna be playing multiverses. I'm very looking forward to multiverse next week. We played it. It was our main fighting game in semester 1. Ironically enough, we played so much of that game. It was I've 200 hours of the game because of semester 1 of the esport course. And just a reminder, guys, if you haven't done so yet, you should follow the Jalta League. The Jalta League at everything at Twitch, Instagram, YouTube,
Nice and easy.
Twitter.
Yeah.
We have a TikTok, but I don't think we've posted anything.
No, we've not posted anything. We'll post something this.
We have 2 videos.
We have 2 videos.
have 2.
Apologies on behalf of the Jalta League.
And it wasn't 50-0. I don't think it was 50-0.
Yes, it was.
It probably was, actually.
It was rough for you.
Yeah, it was rough.
Yes.
Saying that, there's a new person who's came in to play some multiverses. Well, good friend Ty. He's been chatting a lot. On my birthday, I spent 5 hours losing the Ty at multiverses. So that was a very awful experience. But Ty doesn't know me. He was chatting a lot of games at Emphasis today, and he might be in for an awakening when he plays against Emphasis, you know? And that's what we're looking forward to. Obviously, not you guys won't be able to get to see it. Also, I'm going to plug myself. Can I plug myself?
No.
No?
Yeah, of course you can. Go plug yourself.
I'm going to plug myself right now. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, your boy is back again with the YouTube content. I've been grinding it out, you know. I was ill for 3 days during the Easter holidays, and I only managed to get 29 base videos done. I wanted to get 50.
Nice.
But look, follow Shirayuki on YouTube. Thank you, Emphasis. That's why you are my bae, and I love you so much, Emphasis. Keep the good vibes going, you know, and that's what we want. Loads of videos going to be coming out soon. The Love Tub. The Love Tub. The U-Tub. But yeah, we're trying to get into the next match as soon as possible, but we are just waiting for someone to hurry up.
Can we get the scores for the quiz? The quiz scores.
Score quiz. Let's see who's winning so far. Oh god, we just saw Joe Hunter versus Shadows, but I'm pretty sure Joe's out. So
this is the scores
so
for
far.
The quiz.
The second most important thing to do with this.
This is the second most important
Rocket
thing.
League semester 1. What was that? The quiz is more important.
Currently, we have Pip in first place with 4 points. Let's go, Pip.
Second place is Joe the Cheater.
Yeah, Joe the Cheater, aka Google knows all the information. And then we've got Pork and Shadows coming in with 2 points. Absolutely love that. Also, I'm not. Have you got any no pictures, no proof?
No pictures, no proof. Send me a picture, Joe, and prove it to me.
We want to see your browser history for the past hour and a bit, and then we'll come up with an idea.
We are playing it on local. We're going to play on local because we can still play on local. That's how we're going to be playing multiverses. But saying that, big shout out to multiverses. They've been doing a lot with McDonald's recently. They've been actually doing a lot of promotions and obviously getting everything set up. Totally fixed. Hey, I am fixed. You know what? I'm fixed with life, baby girl. And let me tell you, I'm doing my business, living my life, doing all of that. We're having a good time. Boo McDonald's. What do you mean, boo McDonald's?
What? Should we go for a Jalta League Macca's after this?
Yeah, we just do a vlog.
Let's go to a Macca's after this,
McDonald's.
and we'll do a VOD, a vlog even.
Yeah, up the Johnny's. Actually, up the Johnny's Fried Chicken. Johnny's Fried Chicken is where you need to go.
I've never been. Johnny's Fried Chicken is good.
It's cheap and it's good food, you know.
Johnny.
That's what we want, especially as being uni students, you know. Up the Johnny's, big up.
Well,
Johnny's goated.
Is it? Is it actually?
The spicy wing meal.
What? Where is this place?
I'm fixed for life, baby girl. Luca 2024. That's going to be my slogan. That's going to be my slogan for when I go for president of the United States, you know.
We love that.
Pipsing said, tell Toby to pick me up something from McDonald's. You could do that, sort that out.
Yeah, we'll get you Macca's. What do you want? 20 nuggets?
You know what? Johnny's Fried Chicken.
Just put your order on here. We'll get it for you.
I think Johnny's Fried Chicken is better than KFC.
I don't know. I've never had it.
Johnny's might be better than KFC. KFC.
What is that?
What is
that link?
Oh, he's got the clip of the. Oh God, I don't want to watch that clip. That is a Joey clip that we are going to use for social media, maybe depending on what's on it. But we'll watch it and we'll have a good time. It's probably me saying something stupid.
20 nuggets and chips. Do you want a drink? Are we just doing? Do you know what? We're taking into McDelivery here.
We're waiting for someone to get into a game. We don't know what's going on.
Pip, what drink do you want? Do you want a cola or a milkshake? Depending if the milkshake.
Oasis.
You know, usually the milkshake thing machine's broken all the time.
Ice cream machine.
They just can't bother cleaning it. That's why it's broken.
It's because the ice cream machine's broken all the time.
It's because nobody asks, can they?
Yeah, they literally can't.
20 nuggets and chips. Oh, hot chocky? A hot chocky?
Wait, did you do hot chocolate?
I didn't even know that.
Oh, fair enough.
That is actually...
Chat, what's your go-to McDonald's order? Please let us know. We want to know. My go-to McDonald's is 20 chicken nuggets and large fries and a Coke. What about you?
I usually get a McSpicy meal. And then I get a larger spicy meal with a cola.
In this economy?
Yeah, I love a spicy meal.
And
I've not had the really hot one.
I don't like spicy food.
I
can barely handle salt and pepper. So,
if you go to Nando's, you're the one that gets the herb and spice, the spicy herb one.
So what if I do?
Get yourself on the hot, man. I get medium or hot.
No, that's a lie. I get mild.
Mild, do you?
Yeah, I get mild. So I'm one above the lemons and herbs.
Ooh, that's the what it's called. Lemon and herb. That's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Double quarter pounder with strawberry milkshake.
Oh,
Said
that
D.
sounds lush.
The issue is you chose the wrong milkshake flavour.
Strawberry's a bit shit.
Yeah.
My language, but yeah, strawberry is not the greatest of flavours.
Yeah.
Chocolate, on the other hand.
Now vanilla.
What?
Vanilla is the best.
What is this atrocity?
I love vanilla milkshakes. They're so good.
Don't
talk or shoot. Well, I will.
Don't talk. Oh, I'm just not a fan of strawberry milkshakes.
I've never been a fan of strawberry milkshakes to begin with.
Yeah. I don't know, but
sorry. Someone looking at me.
Yeah, McCrispy's goated.
I'm not a hater. I just don't like them. I'm a picky eater. There's a difference between hating.
Yeah, honestly.
Like there's
the McCrispy's. Oh, muy bien.
Muy bien. Honestly, like we are just eating so much. I think we are just waiting for all the losers bracket games to be done so we can get to grand finals. So we are going to be talking for a little bit, you know.
I mean, should we get into a quiz? You guys want to carry on with the quiz?
Quiz? Do you want to do a quiz? Do you want to do some questions?
Yeah, we'll get back onto the quiz.
So yeah, back onto the quiz.
Get the score up and then we'll.
Yeah.
I need my piece of paper.
Quiz scoreboard. It's up. We're gonna get a quiz.
Scoreboard. Right.
Let's get a question going.
Is everyone in the chat ready? Press 1 if you're ready for the quiz.
Press 2 if you're not.
Yeah, press 2 if you're not.
And if you're not, too bad.
Yeah, press
3 for.
Press 3 for Mackie's order.
Press 3 for. Ooh, that was close. Oh yeah, there was a 3-2 showing from Fat Man versus Pound Cake.
Ooh.
Who won that game? It was Pound Cake, right? Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Who would Fat Man play? Must have played Honda. Must have played Honda. Fat Man's Honda. Fat Man, if you're listening, you should learn Honda. I think you should learn Honda. I think that would actually be a good character for you. You were going into this tournament saying, "Oh, I can't play anything that isn't Zangief." Bro,
but that's really good.
Learn Honda.
Smashing it.
Don't learn Honda.
Don't learn
you
Honda.
like strawberry.
Light's like, nope, don't learn Honda.
You like strawberry milkshake, so I don't want to hear it.
To be fair, that's so true.
Yeah. Don't learn Honda. I joined the Scythe stream one night and I made it my mission, and all the stream was just saying to Scythe, you should learn Honda. Like the whole stream was just us just saying you should learn Honda, Scythe. He ended up not learning Honda, but it was just really funny.
It could be hash 100
in
London, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
That's crazy though, being rank 1 Kimberley in London.
That is mad.
He's number 17 in Europe.
Is he?
Yeah.
He's cracked.
Honda like a Civic. Honda like a Civic. That sounds like a good bar. We should write that down.
Honda like a Civic.
We're going to get a Jalta League rep on week 8 again. We do it all the time.
Honda like a Civic.
Honda like a Civic. Feeling real civil. Bin Weevil. Any Club Penguin fans?
Club Penguin. Can we get some... Are we writing quiz questions out?
I don't know. We're going into another game.
Right, guys, we apologise. We'll do the quiz afterwards.
Yeah, we've got more least important things to carry about.
Yeah, we're going to go right. We're going to go... Okay, Eminem.
I am Eminem.
He's
if you go
shady.
to the Jalta League and scroll down, you can find my Jalta League rap I did. We call it... Well, the name of the rap is not good. It was... Suck your mum, these nuts.
These nuts. Pip's telling us to tell Toby to stop coughing in the background.
Stop coughing. Stop coughing.
Can we if you're going to die, can you die peacefully?
Yo, it's Manon.
Oh, let's go.
Wait, is this finals? Is this grand finals?
This is finals.
No. This is Doma versus Pound Cake. This is losers finals. No, it's not. It's losers semis. It's losers semis. And we got 2 Manon, and look, there's the Manon stuff. Look how much damage that did. It did.
What the hell?
I'm so happy now because it's Manon and it isn't E-Honda.
E-Honda.
Just give me 3 matches. By the way, it still says Emphasis and Shadows are playing at the top.
Yeah, we need to change that, please.
Emphasis Shadows at the top. So yeah, this is when we can so right now, as it stands, Poundcake's in a really good position because the fact that he is level 5 on the medal system, which means if he hits a grab, you already see some crazy stuff. I love Manon's level 5 grab, it's so cool. Hopefully we get to see it. Or Doma just not. Oh, we see a lovely normal grab. That is the normal grab for Doma. Into the
damage there,
quarter circle back kick and takes the round.
Take the round.
Manon, I'm pretty sure Manon is based off Lady Gaga.
She definitely looks a bit Lady Gaga-esque.
Her white costume. That's like alternative costume. Yes. I swear I've seen Lady Gaga wear that before. Let me know.
I think you might be right, you know.
Like, all honesty, she gives like really Lady Gaga vibes. Saying that, Manon is French, I think. She's French. No, she is. She's got some French representation. And this is the level 5 medal one.
What?
Like, look how much damage it did. It did all of her health. I love it. This is why I love Manon. She's so cool. Big up the Manon players,
Manon.
Look
That's so sick.
Look how much damage. Oh,
what?
The level 3. Oh, we don't get to see it.
Oh, no.
Manon's got... I'm not trying to be like an avid Manon supporter, but Manon's got the best level 3 in the game by far. She literally taunts you the whole time. They both miss.
Oh, no.
Oh. No.
No, that was so close.
I appreciate the skin they're using. That skin is actually based off a... Darkstalkers character. If anyone knows what Darkstalkers is, it's Nick Fury. He's back.
He's back.
But any of you know what Darkstalkers is, that's the Donovan colors, I'm pretty sure. So it's cool to see. I think Nick Fury's gonna make an appearance, guys. Look at the grabs. That's what you love to see. And this is real Manon gameplay, and I'm loving it because it's so good. Poundcake, I appreciate the fact you play Manon as well as Honda, 2 goated characters.
I feel that's quite exciting seeing 2 Manon players.
Yes, because you get to see all of the crazy grabs she's got, and I love seeing it.
She just chucks them up in the air and they go flying.
Yeah, exactly.
It's absolutely mad.
Oh, that combo right there. Lovely quarter circle back kick into the quarter circle forward kick. That was right there. Got to see the drive rush into the level. Makes sense.
What? That was sick.
You do want to go for the full circle grab, the half circle grab right there, because you do want to make sure you have as many medals you have going into the further rounds, you know? And it's crazy. And look at the level 5 grab right there. And look how much damage this grab will do if he can hit it. Or look at the combos.
Oh, very juicy combo.
Poundcake, if you're watching this, you need to teach me how to play Manon. I need to learn the Manon because I want to play her. Please let me know, Poundcake, if you're down to teach me how to play some Manon. Oh, look at Doma.
Very nice, Doma. Let's go.
Really nice showing by Doma right now. Both these players that do have level 3, and we are going to see the cricket.
Oh, here we go.
Listen. She sings whilst beating you up. She sings.
That is actually dope. That is dope. We love that.
A bomber.
That was sick.
You know what you should do, Doma? You should take a day off, lad. Because Poundcake's here to play.
That was sick.
1-0. Let's go. We're getting all the energy back because we see Manon and no E-Hondas or Luke's on the screen. Oh, I love.
That was a sick animation.
Yeah, I love it.
So sick.
You know what's actually funny? Fun fact about Manon. This is some history. The song she sings is actually a really depressing song.
Is it?
It's a French children's song.
Oh yeah, I know.
It's a French children's song about sailors eating each other out of the sea. That's literally what the song's about, you know.
I reckon you definitely told me that before. Yeah. And now it's proving back to me.
It's so sad, like. But it's really funny in this
but it's regard. Yeah, 100%.
That's me in the background doing the kicks. Did you guys know I did gymnastics?
Did you know Luca did gymnastics?
Ages ago, you know. I'm making it official, you know.
He is making it official.
I am Manon. Look at me. Oh, the parry. Obviously, lovely response by Poundcake with the parry. And now Doma's got no meter to really work with. And Poundcake actually has more medals than Doma right now. So he's definitely got a lot more to be working with.
Very nice.
See a lovely drive impact. We're going to see the level 4 medal grab coming out.
Hey.
And Doma, in all honesty, Doma needs one more. Poundcake needs one more grab to actually kill Doma. Yeah. Like the grab does so much damage. Like a big grab from Poundcake will literally seal the deal, you know.
Yes, but I'm loving it. I've not seen like high-end play with Manon at all, really, and I'm enjoying her. The way she plays, and I really enjoy looking at all the flips and the spins she does.
You know, it's
really interesting to see. It's quite engaging as
Do you
well.
think if anyone ever did this in a judo match, they'd get disqualified?
What do you mean, like chucking someone up and then grabbing them mid-air and
Yeah,
chucking
and
them on the floor? You'll be mad.
and just singing a French children's song. I'm not going to do a cartwheel because I'd probably end up breaking my neck.
I thought you did gymnastics.
I did, but I was when I was 6.
Did you know Luca does gymnastics?
That was 14 years ago.
You should just practice and be like the one in real
lovely
life.
grab from Doma, applying a lot of pressure right now. And like Manon is such an easy character to get like perfects on, especially when you get the grabs going. And Doma is looking to do that. Oh, but unfortunately Poundcake does say no. Poundcake does have critical art available. But
Very
Doma
nice,
manages
Doma.
to take
Very
the game.
nice.
And we're going to be going into match point for Doma. Again, all the photos taken, doing her poker face right there. I really do think she is basically Lady Gaga.
100%.
Pretty
That's
sure
like the
she
Lady
is.
Gaga thing,
If
isn't it?
anybody knows in chat what Manon is based off, please let us know. I'm pretty sure it is Lady Gaga, but I'm not sure. We've got to see a lovely grab. The first person to get a grab in the Manon mirrors is normally the person who is in the lead from the get-go, you know?
Yeah.
And that's mainly due to the fact of like the grab, like the difference in amount of damage the grabs do is so much higher. And like right now we are just seeing all the grabs coming out, but Poundcake is in fact in burnout, which isn't good for him because Manon really does like using the overdrive grabs to like apply a lot of pressure right now. And it's unfortunate that Poundcake can't use any of that meter right now, and Doma is taking pure advantage of this and literally so much damage from the grabs. But we are going to see the level 4 grab coming out for Poundcake, and it's anyone's game. Anyone gets a grab, someone takes it, you know? And this is the closest.
Oh, sliding in with that KO.
Doma going for a very risky play, but was worth it. Poundcake was about to get all of their meter back, so Doma goes for a lovely quarter circle back kick just to make sure they give a chance to see if it worked, and it luckily managed to work. We're going to see the whiff grab from Doma, which is countered by Poundcake into another grab. Lovely anti-air, and we are going to see the level 5 grab. That was beautiful. That was really nice from Doma, from Poundcake.
That was really nice, though.
Yeah.
I'm not animation. I love the animation.
The animations are so cool.
I really like the animation.
Both players do have level 3, but Doma's is critical art. So will we see the critical art come out from either side? We are going to see the level 4 coming out from Doma, the level 4 medal. And we are going to see the level 5, which does kill.
Nice.
Return to sender. Poundcake is bringing it back. And we might go to a game 5, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. It's looking like it. Oh, straight spinning it.
Straight into the level 5 grab, you know.
The level 5 does look really good, to be honest.
Yep. You're going to see the drive impact, and Poundcake is just applying so much pressure right now. And it's just like crazy. Like, look, I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so nice. But look at the damage, though.
It's mad, isn't it? How much damage they do?
The damage is disgusting. We got to level 3.
Oh,
no.
no.
That was probably a last-ditch effort.
Oh, lovely KO.
Game 5 match point. Whoever wins this will move on to losers finals, you know. And we'll be taking on Shadows in a final match. And it's just looking good. We might have to tell you the truth, because of the time for the grand finals, we might have to make it one best of 5, and whoever takes it wins the series.
Yeah.
As we are running out of time. The game, the setup, the audio setup really screwed us over for
Yeah,
tonight,
it did.
You know? And
That knocked us back like 20, 30 minutes.
Why would you want to watch a stream that messes up other streams? You know, head-to-head battles messed up our stream.
They left the PC on for 2 weeks.
Yeah, they left the PC on for 2 weeks and didn't even shut down the soundboard. They just left it on the shutdown option.
So
like,
we're playing head-to-head.
Yeah. What do you mean messed it up? You messed it up. That's cat. What do you mean that's cat? Well, you were the last people in here.
To be fair, Embassy did come and fix it.
He did. Well, yeah, he did. He just wiggled back.
He just wiggled the plug.
He wiggled the
So
plug.
we blame every member except for Embassy
We
right
blame
now.
that Tom Foster retro Shinx guy. I think he deserves.
Ooh.
I think he deserves it. Ooh, a lovely grab. We blame Tom Foster. How about that? That's a good. Yep, exactly. We're gonna blame him anyway.
Tom is
Because he whipped up our poster, so he's getting blamed.
Yeah.
And this is a very close match. You know, Poundcake is looking to take it. You know, all the way.
You reckon?
I can see Poundcake winning. I mean, he's already got a match. It looks like they're getting people into the room already because they.
Yeah,
need to.
that's good.
Yeah. They need to. whoever wins this match will most likely going to end up just getting into a match straight away.
Straight away.
Because we need to just like get
we do apologise for this, by the way.
We do apologise for watching. We see the level 3 from Pound Cake, and that is going to do it. I'm pretty sure that is going to kill.
That's so sick. I love that.
That's the level 1 version. That's the old. That's the like minor version.
I love it, then. I think she's a very, very good character to play.
Yeah, we'll get that. Yeah, thank you, Empathy. Can you let us know in advance how to do that for our next stream?
Yes, thanks, mate.
Yeah. But yeah, we're going to just...
We're going to go straight into the next fight if we can.
If we can,
please.
just get everyone in. Get Pound Cake and Shadows in. Game
yeah. That was a really good match.
Really
honestly,
good match.
They were so evenly matched. And it was nice seeing, like, Manon. Honestly, the critical arts and everything was just so good.
Yes.
Really loved them. And the meter and the throws. What a fun character to play.
Yeah. But yeah, it looks like the next match we're going to see Shadows versus Pound Cake. Emphasis Grand Finals.
Yeah. We've only got 20 minutes.
Yeah.
We're going to have to rush.
We're going to have the rush.
Quiz will be next week.
Next week will be a lot better, you know.
Yeah, we'll come up with a list of like 20 questions for the quiz.
We'll also be ready to go into the stream a lot quicker, hopefully.
Should we try do it for like 7 bang on?
Yeah, we'll try to start next week's stream for 7.
Yeah.
I think the only reason we because we were meant to start at 7:30, I think we ended up starting around 8ish.
Yeah.
And I think the only reason behind that is because we struggled so much with getting the audio sound.
Yeah, we do apologise.
Yeah, but we can't really do much about it because that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes.
That is how the cookie crumbles.
Did you win? You won so far in the quiz. You're so far ahead.
Yeah, you are a point ahead of everyone.
Manon, let's go.
Let's go.
Take this, Luke player down. No bias. Yeah, so what the plan is for the grand finals, we will do one best of 5 again. We're not going to do the double reset, only because we really just cannot afford to do another double reset in a situation where we have to run out of time, you know?
Yes, of course.
So we're going to just try our best to get through it, you know? And Shadows is starting out really strong, but Pound Cake has managed to apply a lot of pressure right now. Really good corner pressure from Pound Cake. And this is going to probably get responded with a grab right there. You can't punish against Manon because in situations like this, you're not going to be allowed to punish against Manon as Pound Cake has just managed to claw this game back beautifully. And it's just lovely to see, you know? And it's just crazy to think about the fact that it's just very, very strong from Pound Cake, but Shadows takes the round.
Round 2.
Round 2 fight. This was the stage
going down.
This was the stage I beatboxed on, if you remember, back in week 1. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And looking back, listening to the music, my beatboxing did not sound like what the stage sounded like. I was doing some like Western style stuff, and it's like a lot more hype and stuff, you know, which is kind of crazy to think about. But yeah, Shadows is applying a lot of pressure right now. You know, he's taken a lot. He's been a lot aggressive because I think he just doesn't want to allow Pound Cake to get any grabs off, which makes perfect sense, you know.
Because once you grab, that's it. You're done for, aren't you? Really?
I mean, like Pound Cake's at level 3 grab, which means them grabs will do a lot.
Nice.
And he just
lovely Shadows.
Shadows is just not allowing Pound Cake to breathe, and Shadows manages to take game
with the best loot skin.
Just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, whoever loses this game will receive a lovely £5 to their name. You know, winner of next match after this will receive 20, and loser will receive 10. But this is top 3. Shadows has managed to get back into the top 3 scene again back in week 2.
Yes.
He played 2 matches to get a 3rd place, so you know he didn't get to play as many matches. Pound Cake, I think this is Pound Cake's first top 3 if I'm not mistaken. So. And Emphasis obviously been in the top so many times.
I think for I was having a bit of a thought there. For the last tournament.
He wasn't. He was 6th.
No, for the last tournament, the winner get a merch.
Yeah, he could do that.
Instead of the cash prize, they will receive a hoodie.
And a cash prize.
And a cash prize. All right, okay, cash prize and hoodie.
Because they care more about money.
Yes.
That's how the fighting game scene works, unfortunately.
Money and hoodie.
Money and hoodie.
For first place to the last tournament.
Yep.
Guys, be there, be square.
Be there and be square. And Emphasis looks like he's going to be going for that hoodie. He'll probably end up getting one anyway.
He'll probably get one anyway.
Yeah, because it's Emphasis.
It's Emphasis.
And because we know him.
Yeah.
But yeah, Shadows already won the game up. You know, he's already won a good matchup in this round, and but Pancake managed to apply a lot of pressure, and it's not looking good for Shadows overall, because if this goes to game 3, Pancake is in such a good position.
Yes.
And it might look like it goes to that game 3, you know, that grab does so much damage. Like,
it's crazy how much damage. Nice.
and Pancake
Lovely
has managed to take this round. It's looking like he's going to go into game number 3 of this. Might go to game number 3 of this so far.
But I mean, Shadows is playing quite well, but his skin is the best. I love his skin.
What,
the shorts. I love the shorts.
Oh, really?
Luke shorts. Yeah, I love it. I'm all for that. But
I like the Manon skin, but that's just
do you?
what I'll take.
But to be fair, it definitely looks like Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga, Manon.
110%.
Yeah, but currently as it stands, both players are kind of even right now. But however, Poundcake has just managed to get all of the grabs off, which isn't good for Shadows, you know?
No.
That's not what he's wanting to do in this situation, you know? You can't allow for Poundcake to get these grabs off. And we are going to see Shadows with a lovely response to the level 3 and whiffs the punch. That's so bad for Shadows. We're going to see the level 1, which gets parried. And we are going to see the level 3 grab that whiffs.
Again!
Oh, no. And the game has frozen.
On our screen.
On our screen for a second, the game did freeze. But Poundcake Shadow takes the game, and we're going into match point.
Match point to Shadows. Here we go.
Poundcake is currently 2-0 down. And whoever wins this will go to the finals against Emphasis in just the best of 5 series. We do apologize, guys, but we are running so low on time. It's ridiculous. You know.
And we do apologize.
Yeah, this stupid streaming setup just messed us up. You know.
Blame head to head.
Blame Tom Foster of head to head, just because. Do we have any head-to-head merch that we can just throw up?
No, we don't.
No, we have wide swing merch though.
Oh yeah, I'm writing on it.
They can't see it, but shout out to the wide swing. You know, big up wide swing. The better.
Big up.
The better Rocket League stream.
Yeah.
Not better than Jalta League, but
no.
The second best behind us, right? Yeah, behind us.
We're the OG Rocket League streamers.
Yeah, we're the OG. The wide swing is second though. Saying that, the head-to-head do have some cool cinematics.
Do they?
Yeah, have you not seen their commercial? It's brilliant.
I'm not. I'll have to see the commercial.
It's one of Emphasis' friends shouting like something really loud into the microphone, and it's brilliant. I love it.
That.
I can't remember what he said.
I'll have to tune in next time.
But Shadows is applying a lot of pressure. He wants to just confirm that he can get to that finals to play against Emphasis. It's unfortunate that we might not get to see that Poundcake in the finals with the Manon. No, that doesn't hit. That doesn't hit.
Oh, no.
Poundcake was on the floor. He timed it awfully. Poundcake, what are you doing? No, because that hit. That doesn't hit. Oh, they both ripped their supers. What are they doing?
Nice, Shadows.
Shadows will be going to the finals against
Very well
played.
That was a really good match, to be fair.
Congratulations to Poundcake, though. Commiserations, you know, you're going to get your £5.
Really well played.
If you message me on Discord, send me your, hopefully, I'd prefer bank details if you can.
Yes.
I can do PayPal, but I would prefer bank details. So if you just send me over your bank details, I will send you that money after the stream is over. And just a reminder, guys, if you miss any of today's stream, you can find it at the Jalta League at youtube.com/the Jalta League. So now we're going to be getting into the finals. Shadows vs Emphasis, and I'm expecting it to be a Luke Mirror match, you know?
You reckon?
So,
you think it's going to be a Luke Mirror match?
Yes, it's going to be a Luke Mirror match. So whoever wins this best of 5 takes it all, you know? Because
you are correct.
We can't do the double best of 5. And we got Nick Fury, you know?
Nick Fury.
Standing by. Oh, I like this song. This is the Battle Hub song. I love this song. It's kind of jazzy. I like this song. For Emphasis, already in burnout. It's been 5 seconds. He's already in burnout. He's just so crazy with. They're both crazier than Meta, you know. And this is what we're going to be seeing for the rest of the tournament. It's just these two sandblasting each other with their fucking moves. And but you know what? Tonight's tournament's been kind of crazy, you know, guys. It's been just a lot of craziness. And we've ended with a Luke Mirror. I kind of expected this when I saw Luke got spell on the wheel. However, we did say it was either going to be Poundcake versus Emphasis or Shadows versus Emphasis in the finals. And it happens to be Shadows. Both Poundcake and Shadows are both really great players. Emphasis whipping that uppercut there was a bit of a
shambles up.
And now Shadows is going to apply a lot of pressure. Shadows wants that £20. Just remember, guys, whoever wins this takes the money, you know?
Yeah.
Takes the 20.
Take the dollar.
Loser gets the 10. And Emphasis might start putting in the work right now against Shadows. And we're going to see the wall stun. I misspent no level 3 confirmed.
Ooh.
And Emphasis was pressing a button. And that's going to kill. To Memphis. And Shadows takes the round. We're going to go into match point of game 1. Shadows is looking to take it all he wants.
Yes.
That was really good confirm.
That was a lovely
Really confirmed, you know. Like, saw the whiff that Emphasis did and took advantage.
Yes.
Obviously, he has no meter to really use going into this final round, but like, at least he confirms the round. At least he has another shot, takes it in.
Yeah.
And right now, he is not disappointing, ladies and gentlemen.
He's taking full stride at the moment, and he is willing to go the extra mile just to make sure that MC does not win this round.
He doesn't. He actually played against Emphasis back ages ago in the tournament, back in week 2, and it was a really good showing from Shadows that Emphasis did take at that time. And this is a close match of the finals. You know, he's gonna win. Say 1 for Emphasis and 2 for Shadows to tell us in the chat. Now we want you guys to let us know who you guys think is gonna be Emphasis or Shadow. Well, from the Emphasis, as he is just taking game number 1 into it, you know. We've got a countdown. Minutes left.
We've got 9 minutes.
Get shouted at by security.
Yeah.
They're gonna be doing lads.
We're streaming. Not bad.
They'll be finished. You day off. Take it. But yeah, very good show. You know, I expected them to play the loop. You know, I don't. You know, same as Shadows. Shadows plays Shadows is he plays Blanker in the tournaments. So not play it, but obviously he can't. But it's cool. Luke, his Luke's actually pretty good. You know, happy how his Luke plays.
At the moment, equal.
Yes.
But I has that slight.
I think it's because he has 5 characters in Masters.
Yeah.
He plays Masters lobbies a lot. He's gonna go against Masters Luke
All the time.
Saying that,
Around.
he went for the level 2 and nothing. And like, it's crazy to think about. The production team is getting upset over in the background, like yeah, it's best. It's best of
3.
But it's first of
3, isn't it?
But whoever takes this first set, so obviously we can't do set bracket tonight because of time.
I just haven't got. Unfortunately.
We would have had time if this stream. But Shadows is just gonna take game back to Memphis. Where is Memphis?
America.
He's a USA person. Isn't here? Tell me the states, ladies
Isn't
and
it?
gentlemen. Isn't it Chicago? No, probably not. And maybe, I don't actually know. But Shadow's managing to take back. And it's very good showing by both players. Very strong showing. But we don't know who's going to.
Tennessee.
I've been to Tennessee. Oh!
Sell
More like the fiddle on the. You know, did you not know what a fiddle?
I've heard
The
of that.
violin. You weirdo.
Oh, you're a weirdo, mate. Riz me up there.
Yeah, I was.
Love that.
Shadow. Russia. W Riz.
W.
Josh.
That's, yeah.
Stop it. Yeah, no. Shadow's really trying to take this game. Even winning this tournament. I thought it was going to be an easy job for Emphasis, but it's the roster shot. So the cog is not turning.
The cog is not turning.
But we'll see what happens, you know. Emphasis said he hasn't played Luke in a while, so it might.
Yeah.
But Shadows definitely seems like he's pretty confident in
Shadows just you could definitely.
You can see the confidence in his Luke. He definitely seems like he knows what he's doing, you know. And it's crazy to think about. But, you know, whoever takes this game is going to be in a really good advantage going into game number 4, you know. And hopefully that will decide the winner.
We've only got 6 minutes.
To be fair, every round is normally like 20 seconds? Normally? I think.
No. These are long ones, these ones.
30 seconds? Maybe?
About 40, 50.
40, 50.
Yeah, we started this.
Who shall not pass?
Quarter.
Yeah, too late, man. And Emphasis is going to take another. Emphasis, are you trying to get us kicked out? What's going on, lad? You're not trying your hardest. Or you are, and you're putting in not enough work in. Where's the Rashid? Even though you played Luke, where's the Rashid from before? The Rashid who got a double KO, and then they start playing the game number 3, even though the game was over.
That was very true.
That was really funny, though. Emphasis, once again, is throwing a lot of spaghetti, a lot of tagliatelle, and lasagna.
We love that. Tagliatelle Al Forno.
That is a confirm. Is he gonna kill? He's not. He doesn't. He's not. Tremendous. He's not gonna kill, but he's in a really good position right now. Emphasis. Oh, and the kick. And Emphasis is going to match point if he wins this. He takes the whole tournament, and we got 5 minutes.
Let's go.
Get the countdown clock playing because we're going to spell Nettenberg for you guys. That's an IT crowd reference right there. And then we'll watch IT crowd. That was what my media GCSE was based off, you know, the
what,
IT crowd.
Just a TV program?
Yeah, we watched the Netflix episode and then we had to write about it. That was our GCSE promo.
That's very nice.
You know? And it's crazy to think about. For Embassy, he's going to apply a lot of pressure. He's not going to allow Shadows to take advantage. He's going to be playing so aggressively, you know.
Yeah, he's going to have to, isn't he? Because, you know, unfortunately, we do not have time.
But even just in general, like,
but just in general, he's now just
Emphasis just like Emphasis beats Shadows quite easily. And it's weird that Shadows is actually applying a lot of pressure in the Luke match. Like he took the game off him. I'm pretty sure he didn't this time, which is a bit like it's nice to see the improvement of Shadows. But Emphasis is on match point, game point. He might take this tournament. We will have to see, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to see on a match start. Both using the drive rush impact. Then apply a lot of pressure right there. And we see the whiff rising uppercut into the punish counter. Into another grab. Shadows is not allowing this game to be over. He wants us to get kicked out of the room.
He does.
Shadows is the villain. But he has whiffed an OD uppercut.
No.
What's he doing? We got the drive rush. Oh, lovely parry. Look at the defense.
That defense was absolutely phenomenal.
That was weird. That was
that was gorgeous.
What I've been told, AJ, the Ken player, not Krim, AJ. That's what I've been told. Faraji. I don't know how to pronounce it. He's told me to call him AJ, so I'm going. That was a really good defense though from Shadows right there. But both players do have level 3 available. We don't know what's going to happen. And he's going to use it. No, the sandblast. No, what are you doing? It's not going to work if you just keep doing that. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Let's go, Embassy!
If it doesn't work the first time, what do you think it's going to do the second or third time? Oh, the drive rush. He's just trying to end it. Embassy, what are you doing?
Ooh, Embassy! No, who's going to win? Who's going to win?
Embassy, you need to...
You've not got time for this!
We got another match for it. They're playing that Mexican standoff game right there.
So funny.
We got 3 minutes. Hopefully we can get it done in that time, as we've got 3 minutes left. We just saw the security guy go past. He's a real one. We got 3 minutes left. Will we be able to get it done, ladies and gentlemen? Hopefully so. Emphasis to not allow... Will Emphasis allow Shadows to go to game 5? That's not what we're wanting. But hopefully not. But Emphasis applying so much pressure right now. He is so angry. Shadows does have the critical art available. He goes for the drive rush. Nothing happens. This has been the hype match of the night, and that's only because we're rushing. Hopefully to see what's happening. Both players are playing neutral to the best of their ability right now, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Double League, and this is what we expect.
Let's go!
Emphasis! Italia! Emphasis is your week 5 champion, ladies and gentlemen!
Let's give him a round of applause.
Commiserations to Shadows. He will be taking home a £10, and congratulations to Emphasis for the £20 victory. But ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Jalta League, and we will see you for week 6 for the big tournament to start. We will see you guys in the next stream. We'll catch you guys later.
In a bit. Jalta out. Let's go.